Signal acquired.
The Marcus Deegan Show. What's the story, guys? It's Saturday morning. It's fight day, and we're live here at Sticky Paws Studios. This is Marcus Deegan from the Marcus Deegan Show doing our first UFC live. I've got a bunch of the boys in town today. They're going to be stepping into the studio throughout the night and the morning and saying, g'day, what is going on? It's great to see everybody. Are you excited for this next fight card? It's been an amazing morning of prelims, and it's going to be an even better main card, which we're just starting now. I'm going to introduce you to a couple of boys that we got into the studio from Fight Junkeez himself, Bad Bob.
What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Today's a special day in Abu Dhabi, and today I am granting myself the name Abu Babi. Salam alaikum, marhaba shlonik. I hope everyone's doing okay in all parts of the world, but there's one thing that brings us all together, and that's fighting. So Fight Junkeez is here. We got the Marcus Deegan Show, and I want to introduce my buddy, the Fight Fan. He's new to the community, but he's stepping it up. Shows a lot of support. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Yes, sir. I'm good. How are you?
Fucking great. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Yeah, fights are going to be great. There was one thing that we didn't talk about all week is the fact that Kamaru Usman, for the very long time that he held his belt, always wanted to be a double champ, but refused to go up because of his good friend Israel Adesanya. So he never went up. But guess what? Israel is no longer the champ. Sean Strickland's the champ, and Izzy said he's going to take a good break off. And if you check it out, Usman is right in there at 185 now. So is he going to go for that title run? We'll see. We'll find out today at UFC 294 if he can get by the Wolf, Khamzat Chimaev. How do you guys feel about the fights today?
Well, it was difficult. I woke up pretty early to watch the prelims, and then I had to have a shower, so I brought my phone into the shower to watch the prelims. Then I had to jump out of the shower, get ready, jump in the car and drive over here to the studio. The whole time I had the phone going with the prelims. I don't suggest anyone does that. But hey, when you're massive fight fans like us, and I didn't want to miss any of the fights from woe to go, the prelims have been a setup for what's to come. You know, when you know there's a good bunch of prelim fights on the card, that we're always going to have a great main card. And, I've got my guy, Alexander Volkanovski, coming in, stepping up in weight against Islam Makhachev. Will he be a double champ? Who knows? All right.
I got my wife and daughter in the house, too. We got an extra chair right now. You should come over here and say what's up. And my wife's phone. All right. I could use my phone as soon as you can.
Yep, that's coming through good. All right, guys.
Here we go. You know, sometimes we are so focused on the co-main event and the main event that we forget that the prelims are not only to the future of the company and the future of the fight game, but some of the best fights on the card.
Let's go. Let's go. We got our
Abu fucking Dhabi, baby.
Abu Dhabi.
What's up, George? What's up, buddy? We got our Jorge, George,
Gridiron Junkies.
Carmona with the
I'm
boner.
making fucking money today, baby. That's all you're fucking. That's all I give a
I'm
fuck.
2 for 2 already.
Saeed Nurmagomedov. He was on Action Junkies. Go check that fucking episode out. We had a translator. Imagine John having to put up with a translator.
Wow. With his ADD, how did he do it? How did he do it?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told John the other day, if there was any friends of mine that were alcoholics, and I would understand, it would be you, because that man is one busy gentleman. But John doesn't drink, so too focused for that.
He took a shot yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw it.
I found a French fry. I'm calling you out, John. I detailed his car this week and found a French fry under his driver's seat.
Oh.
And he's saying he's keto, so
It was a small. It was a small.
He was saving it for later. He was saving it for later.
Granted, it seemed about 3 or 4 months old, so.
I don't know, guys. It looks like a pretty big crowd here in Abu Dhabi. And as we know, the people on that side of the world absolutely love the UFC. I don't know if it compares to a fight here in Las Vegas or maybe in New York, but the crowd looks pumped and ready to go. They're a little bit more reserved than what I was expecting, but who knows what's going to happen a little bit later on. Do they allow drinking in the arena here?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
How many big pay-per-views have you been blessed to go to? Have you been to fights?
I have not been to fights.
Yeah.
Me neither. We'll go together.
All right.
I've been to the Apex a bunch, but
Yeah.
I never lived around here. I was in the military. Just, kids and
Yeah, I hear you.
work.
I'll say,
Yeah, I'd rather. But now this is my job, so.
All right, Bruce Buffett coming in with the authentic We Are Live on the microphone, getting ready to introduce the fighters here, guys. Looks like a packed crowd.
Extremely packed, yeah. There's definitely a good turnout. I'd venture to say that because there's not too many fight cards in Abu Dhabi on Yas Island, that they're completely sold out.
Oh, yeah. Big event.
So this is going to be a fight in the Bantamweight division.
It's the first fight of the main card. Let's go.
Fighting out of the blue corner.
18 wins. That's a lot.
Muin Daferdi. I don't have my glasses on. I can't really see nothing.
Gafurov.
Yeah, what talk about Killer's Row, that Bantamweight division. It's just ridiculous. Anybody to do what Cody Garbrandt did and just absolutely run through a division with knocking everybody out to make world champions crazy.
Syed Nurmagomedov.
So what I'm gathering is most of all the fighters with those names are all from the mountains in Dagestan. And if you look at DC doing an interview yesterday with the champ, I mean they're just dominating in the wrestling everywhere. So I'm excited to see how many people from that region get the W tonight. All right, guys.
Here we go.
All right, the Fight Girl just put up round one, and we're about to begin. Let's go.
All right, guys, here we go. Starting it off. Today's live stream is brought to you by Riz Pharma. We're rocking the shirts today.
Very, very well-made shirts, might I say. All right, first round, feeling each other out, which most fighters do, seeing where the speed is at, the tempo.
They always like to start off with a leg kick and a few feints. Oh, There's a head kick right there. Didn't quite connect. Yeah.
They've been talking about pressure of the fighters tonight. What about the kid who's fighting out of the UAE? It was his debut in the UFC earlier on the prelims. That's pressure.
That's pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still feeling each other out. No significant strikes thrown.
Oh, Gafurov keeping the pressure
Oh,
on.
that was a nice overhand right. Did
that
it
left
connect?
caught.
That left one caught as well, for sure.
Oh, it might be a
He might have
guillotine.
caught him in the guillotine.
Oh,
It's
Okay,
tight.
this is tight. Yeah,
He
this
tapped,
tap. That's it.
it's
It's
over.
done. It's over. Red Rover. There we go. How's that?
Saeed.
Wow. He trapped his leg and had him on the left side with the guillotine, so he had nowhere to go.
Yeah, you see, you've got to be really careful about getting caught in that position where you're able to get jumped on and put in a guillotine, because these guys are skilled in that, especially, right, Bob?
And if you're
Damn, he's
if you're
not
in a
happy about it.
guillotine, dude,
Not happy
He's
at all.
not happy at all.
but he was, so let's say that his head was on the left side, but his body was on the right side.
All right, so let's check
That
out the
hurts.
replay here. It was an overhand right that he missed. Then he came in with that,
Try to shoot. Nope.
tried to shoot the single leg, got caught in the guillotine. It's nice and tight.
Oh,
He's
it's
just
so
holding
dry.
on there. It's already
It's
done
so
by now.
dry.
Then he just throws in the tap. The referee didn't see it straight away. He had to come around the back there. But yeah, he is not happy about that one right there. Come on in, coach.
Yeah, so it wasn't even just the guillotine. He used literally his ribs and his stomach to bend his body. He had nowhere to go. Oh, we got a legend in the house. What's up, Coach? How
What's
are
up,
you?
coach? What's up, buddy? What's up, bud?
We got an MMA legend in the house, Tony Fricklin.
Good to see you guys.
What's up, coach?
Happy Saturday.
That's your mic right there. I got to get you some headphones.
Good morning, guys.
That's Austin. That's Austin's sexy butt that you see right there.
I know. What's up?
Power
Wow.
Slap 5 this Wednesday.
Happy Saturday, guys.
Happy Saturday, coach. What's
Hey.
going on, brother?
So a guillotine, if it's close and they're using your body too, not just the arms, that's even worse, huh? He just guillotined this kid, submitted him using
And I'm sorry,
his
I
stomach.
missed this whole fight on the way down, and the parking lot's confusing. I feel like
Yeah.
I felt like a rat in a maze.
Yeah, it could be hard to find. I've just never seen a guillotine
Now I got it.
with the body.
Yeah.
So, really,
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen him, but normally a regular guillotine. This time he had him.
for sure.
It'll show you the replay here, Coach Syed Nurmagomedov. He's been in the building, right? Did you say, George?
Yeah, on Action Junkeez. He was here with his marketer, and then he was only speaking this. That wasn't the guy who interpreted. I think that's UFC's guy, but he's pretty determined, like all those.
Tony
other
Ficklin, savage.
people from.
What's up, Coach? Thanks for coming in, brother.
Love you so much.
Love it, man. Good to see you.
Love you so much. Love you more.
They call me Abu Dhabi.
Today
Oh,
is
Bobby.
Bobby.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
No, I love it. I
watch the
respect
replay.
it.
All right, here we go. We're going to go to the
There's a lot
replay here,
going on.
Coach. We're going to go to the
fucking
replay
A.
here. So
Oh, perfect
he
for me,
goes in to
perfect.
shoot for the single leg.
Yeah,
and
coach,
gets-
check that out. So he's
Okay.
got not just the guillotine, he's got his head
there's
trap.
no arm in. Yeah, but motherfucker, I can see. They didn't even show me the finish yet, and I was going for a figure four. So, in catch wrestling, I mean,
That is done right there. It was too
just-
tight.
In MMA, we don't. I want to stress this to everyone in my Las Vegas area. It's not jujitsu.
Yeah.
It's grappling, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like it's like we don't wrestle. We submission wrestle. We don't do. But if you miss, I taught if I had a clip on every time I had a conversation with one of my buddies. One of my guys who really was with me for over a couple of decades.
Gotcha.
He's got there at the Bellator UFC, and we talk about it, and it's one of those things where
Look, Steven Seagal's in the building.
That's not his color. That's not his color.
Steven Seagal's
not
in the
his color.
building. Oh, we got
Aljo.
Aljamain Sterling is all the way over.
Yeah.
From
Who's this
Vegas.
girl? Yeah,
That's his
that's
fiance.
his
That's
wife.
his fiance. Yeah, probably. All right, guys. It's some really great
I
production
know
here at
she's
the
anyone
UFC
famous,
today.
You know, everyone's got someone famous.
Yeah,
these
of
days.
course. The production's unbelievable. I'm liking the still shots that they're showing as the shots are connecting. They'll do a still shot in the bottom corner there. The production here is great today. So
Yeah, Yaz Island. I
When's
mean,
this happen? Oh,
John Jones and Stipe Miocic.
John Jones
That's
says
coming up on November 11th. Wow, that's close.
Jones
guys.
says he thinks
super
about
close.
Stipe once every 30 minutes.
really?
Wow.
Yeah, no, I believe it. I believe it.
All right, guys, we got the Ultimate 30 all-time roster starting on Monday. Tuesday, where are they now? The season premiere. LFA 170 on Friday. Eternal MMA, Cage Warriors 162.
I'm going to check on the wife and the baby real quick.
Nice. All right, guys, we are here live on a Saturday afternoon. Well, actually, it's morning still, really, isn't it? It's still morning. Saturday morning here live in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
We got the boys in studio as we're watching UFC 294. And it's a very exciting main event.
I can't.
Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski. Where are you going with that one, Coach? What's your whose favor you got?
I got Volk just because he wins on the memes.
Yeah.
The memes are ridiculous. I got them coming to me all the time. I got to send them back out to some other people.
Yeah.
Have you gotten this one? And it's just like, when your homies like this
Yeah.
in the corner. No, they're brutal. It's brutal. The internet never loses. You know
No,
what I mean?
never.
So it's
Undefeated.
it's just funny. No, but I love Volk. Volk's the man. And, I was a 55er the whole time trying to fight at 85. But Miletich, and, I found out some history stuff in the last couple of years is that, our whole thing with Team Miletich and our manager at the time, Monty Cox, who kind of paved the way for, like, a lot of the other managers, like Brian Butler, who's a Sucker Punch Entertainment, great, unbelievable management team. Brian Butler, Sucker Punch Entertainment, he was like Monty Cox's understudy. And Monty manages Rich Franklin. He manages so many of us, Tim Sylvia, Matt Hughes, Jens Pulver, all these guys, Jeremy Horn, the best of the best.
Literally,
And
the best of the
then I was there too.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
it's one of those things where these guys they were paving the way for how it's supposed to be done for these athletes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wintergreen.
All right, keeping you posted right now, guys. The
Wanna Zin,
champ
Coach?
has entered the building. Islam Makhachev has entered the building.
What?
Zin?
What is this Zin?
It's nicotine, but without the tobacco.
Volkanovski's in the building, ladies and gentlemen, stepping up to 155 to go in for round 6. This little nugget has come in on 12 days' notice, and I can tell you right now, as he said yesterday in the press conference, or maybe it was the day before, there's no way Islam would have stepped up after 12 days and taken this fight. It just shows you the pure heart of the Australian, the pure dog in the Australian. Let's go, Volk. All right, we got... A lot of these names are hard to pronounce today, guys.
I know.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm letting you take the lead on that.
I'm not going to lie. We've got Aliskerov against Alves coming up in the 185 middleweight.
What are your takes on the co-main and main event, Tony? Who do you got?
Who do you got and why?
I'm going to go with Makhachev because I think he worked on the things that he knew he needed to work on. I think he's going to go a little harder this time.
Right.
And
right.
because of the 24-pound weight cut in 12 days' notice.
Right.
Yeah, that's
That is nothing against Volk, the champ. I love him. I love Australia.
And then what about the other one?
I'm going to go with Hamza. I just think that Usman took it because it's a good payday and that it made sense. But I just think Hamzat's...
And plus, Usman's not used to fighting it that way.
I'll get you on Hamzat because I've never been a
Usman fan?
Never been an Usman fan.
Yeah,
that's
me
okay.
neither.
You're allowed to
He's
say
a
that.
dork.
You're allowed to say that.
He's a dork,
He's
but
slow.
it is what
I
it
think
is.
it's lucky.
I don't
And
like a lot of the...
I don't know how he intimidates. He intimidates people with his physique. And it's
Yeah.
bullshit, but that's why a lot of people didn't.
Well, like we
fight
said, he
those.
intimidates athletes. He ain't going to intimidate people like us because we don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'll run you over.
Exactly. What's up? And,
You know what I mean?
But I think the other one, I like Volk. I mean, because again, I was always going up, and I like the fact that he wants to take anyone, anywhere, anytime. He's that type of athlete. Like if there was the absolute division in, so at the end of the MMA night, right?
They put everyone together.
Marcus, if they put everyone together, now they have the absolute division
Yeah.
at the end of the night.
Remember those days?
Who can still go?
Right,
That'd be
yeah,
sick,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
It'd be Volk.
So there's a
If they went 6 rounds, Volk
we're
wins.
not done with that. Think of the dystopian shit. I love watching sci-fi, all that stuff. What's going to happen soon, is we're going to see those super hybrid events where we'll see, at the end of the match, at the end of the MMA fight, Dana's going, because someone else is going to steal it. And I'm saying it right now, Dana.
You know who would do it?
plug
Shout
me
out
into it.
Fight Circus. My buddies
There you
over
go.
at Fight Circus. Those are my guys. If you want to see 6 little people fight 2 women
He said
who may not be women anymore in Thailand,
Wait, what?
Yeah, Fight Circus. They have the craziest stuff. They have little
have to
people
check that
shooting.
out.
All right,
Oh, it's
guys.
the dopest shit ever. And I can say that because my uncle's a little person.
All right, guys, here we go. We got the fighters that are walking in right now. Wally Alves. He's a Brazilian.
He's like, shut up before you get us canceled. I'm going to fold this like we do the American flag.
Do
just
you
so-
help? You help? Let me get this.
Yeah, please. Tighten, just pull it tight,
I
please.
got you. No, flip it though. Flip it to start. Yeah.
Yep.
Now
There we go.
Now we go. Nah, first time. Go for it. I got you.
It's supposed to be 13 folds. I don't know if this is the same as
I don't know
the...
about that. I didn't know any of that. I just know.
All right, guys, the fighters are inside the octagon right now, getting ready. It's a pretty busy crowd here now. It seems to be picking up a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit more of the energy, guys.
I don't know.
So,
No, yeah, you can. yeah.
warming up, getting ready.
I used to...
Guys, what are we
Sorry.
doing?
I'm folding your flag. It was...
All right, I'm just going to let everybody know that's watching this for the commentary what's going on. I appreciate the flag fold, though.
I was the NCO in charge of flag folding ceremonies for fallen veterans, so I can't look at a flag.
I was in the color guard and the coast guard. I did my little boom, boom, boom. march
Give
with
it the
the-
respect
guys,
it
Wally Alves.
deserves.
This flag is so thin. What do you think of them allowing flags back? Coach, what do you think?
No. Today he said no. He said no because
Well, not today.
because your cousin because Dana's favorite guy
All right, here we go.
Khabib was posting.
He prays in his corner.
Posting, the
Oh, yeah.
Palestinian stuff. So
Yeah.
that's it. See, you fucked it up. No, now we can't do it.
No?
I said it was cool. Any flag you want. And then I think I saw something this morning that said
No more.
no more because my guy, which is Khabib.
All right, let's go, guys.
Palestinian, like, it's okay.
The
Yeah.
over on this was 1.5.
But shout out to all my I have very close family friends that are Palestinian.
1.5 on
I
the
love you guys.
over-under.
They gave me this.
Plus
I'm
160.
adopted. My mother and father are Jewish, so it's ridiculous.
I have
Right
a
now.
Jewish grandfather, too.
And my sister married a full-on Jewish family into it. It's crazy.
I did a podcast
So I'm just,
yesterday.
like, kicking
and
it.
I said, no, there's no winners at war. I've been to war.
Not at all.
Let's.
Some of my
Marcus,
good friends
knock it
are
off.
Marcus is like,
Jewish,
shut up.
and,
Let's talk about the fights.
That's hard.
There we go.
Is this the main event?
No, you got it. This is the beginning.
Is this not him right here? It looks just like him.
It does.
What the fuck?
No. Who is that?
Oh.
It does look like Islam. All those mountain guys look the same.
Fucking,
Just like me, I'm German. You ever been to Germany? We all look identical.
my mother was born in Aachen. Aachen,
I
Germany.
can't fold that flag. It's
Say it,
too
say
thin.
it, say it.
Aachen?
Aachen. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, natürlich.
She was born there. And then they grew up in Stuttgart. And then my sister actually went to college in the New England in Connecticut to Trinity. And then she raised her family in Stuttgart, Germany for years.
I've been to Stuttgart many times.
Yeah.
I did a non-lethal weapons course out there.
Is it? Yeah.
All right, guys.
Ausgezeichnet, zu meinen deutschen Leute jetzt. Was magst du heute? Ich liebe dir. Viel Spaß heute, ja?
Yep. My mom always says, she says, wunderbar.
Oh ja, sprichst gut Deutsch. Ausgezeichnet. Aber jetzt jeden Tag ist kein Deutsch besser. English. UFC, Abu Dhabi, let's go. Shout out Riz Pharma. Everything that you could find for men's wellness. And I'm not just saying that. There's so many crazy companies out there that just want to clickbait you and get you to spend your money, and they don't really give any results. Riz Pharma is definitely doing it. And I'm not just saying that because I'm wearing the shirt. If I didn't think it worked, I wouldn't wear the shirt. They're on it. All right. These guys are roughly 1 pound difference, 1 inch difference. It's going to be a good fight. Weight division. Introducing first. Out of the blue corner. It's amazing how big some of these middleweights are. We just had a welterweight in studio. Marcus Deegan had Themba. And Themba, he's in the UFC. He's the guy that The Rock got in my house.
Yeah.
Biggest dude ever. And he fights at welterweight. Huge.
Really? Wow. How tall is he? Like 6'2",
6'2", 6'3", but he looked like a light heavyweight. No, he's definitely an 85.
Those oversized guys like that, we call them Gungans. Remember, like if you're a Star Wars or sci-fi geek, you know a Gungan like Jar Jar Binks and,
okay.
And the Gungans. Oh, Misa also.
I want to see Ian Gary versus
So
Themba.
the Gungans are these just
That'll be
giant
an interesting
motherfuckers with big hands, big long arm forearm. Why are your forearms this long? Like
Just a crazy reach. Connor has a really big reach for his height.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got the privilege of being able to sit here and watch this. I know you guys are just listening, and I hope that you're watching as well. But if you're not, we're going to try and give you a play-by-play commentary of the actual goings-on inside the octagon. And they're ready to go right now.
He's thick.
All right, boys, they touch gloves. Off we go.
nice and
Round one. As I said, they always start off with these leg kicks.
Is that a distance thing?
Yeah, to get their distance, exactly.
Oh, those teep kicks are.
Those John Jones kicks to the knee.
And then there's the other side that just can close and go. They switch stance, they close and go, and they're right in, they rush, and you're against the fence right away.
You think the size of the cage plays a big difference, Coach, or what?
It absolutely does, but it also depends on the athlete.
Okay, nice
you know?
Alves inside leg kick right there. Another inside leg kick nearly puts him down.
Didn't like that.
Yeah, he's explosive.
Yeah, Alves is thick, as the boys were saying, and you can only take so many of those leg kicks, right, Coach? Those inside leg kicks. If they're not checked, you can only take so many. And he's already copped about 3 so far in round one. We're about 1 minute into round one, guys.
Aliskerov has a very good jab though, and it looks like he's getting it in there, which could be a night ender.
Just pay attention where that low kick is landing. Is it on the attacker's foot or his shin?
Well, I think the first one looked like it was going on the inside thigh. Yeah.
Because take it from me, it can actually hurt you if you're attacking his shin or knee.
Right, that goes on the quad right there, followed up with a left right.
Those are the ones you want.
Those jabs are underestimated. Look what happened to Robbie Lawler when he fought Nick
strikes are
Diaz.
sharp,
That was just a basic jab.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Wow, he's
Nice.
going
Check
for those
that
legs.
one. Check that one. Yep. All right. There's a lot of back and forth so far, guys. No one's really landed any significant shots. The leg kicks are seeming to do a little bit of damage. Oh, Alves comes in with another overhand left. Doesn't quite connect. Oh, he gets dropped. He gets dropped by that left jab, but he comes up straight away. Alves just got dropped, and there's a head kick. And there's a knee straight to the head. He's throwing bombs left and right.
Oh, my God. He drops
He's
him.
down. That's it. They stop. It's over. Red Rover.
I said it. I told you that
nice.
How was he sitting from that? Those
were right.
weak-
Told you,
He was
watch the
coming-
jab.
Yeah, it was weak. How was he sitting from that?
Wow.
Did we not learn from the champ?
Yes.
Basic boxing, baby. Sean Strickland won it with basic boxing.
All right, guys.
No, he did nothing wrong, but homie sat down.
Oh, wow. Let's go with the
I thought he was
play-by-play.
Okay, watch.
The Brazilian gets
Kid, you have
dropped.
no lateral footwork. You want to sit right there to get pieced up? Oh my God! No,
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
That's MMA in this boxing.
Unbelievable.
When you're a boxer, you
goodness.
get touched, you move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes
All right,
sense?
guys, here we
Yeah.
go. It's a play-by-play. Here was the beginning of the end. It started off with that beautiful left jab, which dropped him. Alves gets straight back up. Wally comes back in. Now, he's going to throw a beautiful knee right here that bang, right on the side of the jaw. This was the beginning of the end. The left knee connects on Alves' jaw.
Okay, cool.
Comes
Jab.
through with another jab.
Now you go skirt. Yeah.
And he had nowhere to go. He's backed up to the cage.
Beautiful knee, beautiful knee.
So he invited that knee. The kick landed, exit.
Following, he covered up, but it was just too much for the
Yeah,
Brazilian.
no, he's
and he
already-
was finished
yeah,
quite quickly.
fuck.
That's two first
a good
round
stoppage.
finishes in the card so far here in Abu Dhabi. UFC 294.
Let's go.
He's pretty happy
It's
about
too
that.
much, it's
Yeah,
too
he's
much.
pretty happy about that.
And he had nowhere to go. You know, when you're getting strikes like that and landing and you're up against
No,
the cage.
I know. I've been there. I'm just been there. Pacific. You want to like glink, like
Yeah.
Get out of there.
You hit something in the intersection, like John Jones, bossed out.
That knee.
Take off.
Yep.
That knee was the
Bust
beginning
out.
of the end right there. He's still stumbling around. Alves seems still a little bit wobbly on his feet, guys, after the bout has been finished. They embrace and a hug. Full respect from both fighters. I tell you what, it's a great night here in Abu Dhabi, and we're just getting excited here in the studio at Sticky Paws. It's going to get a lot louder once we break open that Howler Head bottle of whiskey. I'm sure it's going to get a lot. Look at, yep, you see Coach's mouth is watering already, and we're doing the
I got to make some clips of this gentleman right here. We need to get him a job at the UFC commentating. Are you guys not hearing what's coming out of Marcus Deegan's mouth right now?
Yeah,
This is
there
ridiculous.
You go. This is absolutely
We need those
sensational. What a
reaction
great win.
replays.
DC comes in and Ikram Alisekrov. What a delivery. Yeah, you can't come in and do any better than
I
that,
love
guys.
when DC yaps it up.
Oh,
I love it
yeah,
too.
yeah,
So
He's,
funny.
he's
Yeah.
just big brother. He does such a great job.
Yeah, fantastic effort right there. What
I
a
just
great
got the thumbs
job.
up from the wife.
You know he knows all these fools too. He knows all of them.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And they give him so much respect. I love it.
Guys,
sometimes not though on the gram. He's like, I would pin you.
Yep,
Guys,
yep.
we're going to try and give you as detailed play-by-plays as we can. Now, listen, we do get excited. I'm one of those guys that I like to commentate from home. I like to stand up. I like to throw punches and kicks. I like to yell and scream and get really, really excited. I may have to go into the car park and calm myself down with a little bit of Tapuki Thunder THC. But let me just say, guys, this is going to get exciting. It took us a little while to get warmed up, all right? We just want to let you know that this is the first time for me doing this. Have you done one of these before, Coach? I know you have, Bobby.
That was my first time with you guys.
I was a guest on MMA
yeah,
Junkie.
yeah,
but
yeah.
Well, I got to be honest, when I came into the studio before we even went live a couple hours ago, I saw Marcus in the corner commentating the same way, and I honestly was looking around thinking that we were already live. I was
Yeah.
like, "Well, some cameras on right
Yeah.
now?"
It's the fucking guy the same way in the gym. Like, Marcus, we're here for 5 p.m. practice. He's like, hey.
He probably commentates.
Fucking, hey.
He's the guy. He probably commentates in the bedroom. Oh, we're going in.
The juices.
We're changing positions right now.
We're coming in now. I'm gonna get, oh, it only took 22 seconds.
knockout!
Off the top rope, he's fucking sick. You're fucking so.
It's over and done with before he knows it. Look at the size of that freaking arm right there. The juice is kicking in, my friends. Thank you, Bobby.
Whatever gets the
You're
pay.
welcome.
All right,
I
guys.
fucking got some fucking withering away over
Now,
here.
where is he from? This gentleman right here.
Oh my god.
I missed it. All right, we've got a commercial break on right now. Do we?
Oh, Andrew Schultz is in the
Andrew
house. Shout out
Schultz is in
Andrew
the building.
Schultz.
I don't know who that guy
Flagrant
is.
2 podcast. New York's own is in the house.
Kevin DeBurn, who is Bilal Muhammad's in the audience.
Bilal Muhammad, let's go.
Waiting for his moment.
Oh, I fucking.
Yeah, he's
I
been
love
waiting.
that dude Bilal. He's so funny.
And then we had the Bellator champion in the house, Khabib's brother.
He's like his most hated MMA.
MMA
Yeah,
journalist
yeah,
in the
yeah.
world, yeah.
No. Fucking Bilal Muhammad. The most MMA.
Oh, yeah, he gets a lot of
Said
hate.
that?
I don't know why.
And when I heard that, that's like at the peak of my loving this guy.
Yeah, Bilal Muhammad
I
is a
think he-
gentleman. I have mutual friends that are in the Palestinian community that know him
Yeah.
from Chicago. He's a good guy. I've heard nothing but great things about him.
Yeah,
And what a
no,
savage,
I think
too.
that was just the sickest fighter, and he's so poised and fucking. Well, I wish I was as stoic. That
Yeah.
word. I've never been stoic. I've been.
He's got a huge head,
He's
too.
so cool. I thought they were so cool when he fought, and yeah.
All right,
He's
guys.
got a head the size of all of us.
And here we go. Now, this
look
man,
at that.
Johnny Walker, guys. We've got Johnny Walker coming up. He's the Brazilian fighting out of Ireland. I've had the pleasure of not only interviewing this guy a couple of times, but hanging out with him too. He is an absolute madman. But I'll tell you what, when you stand next to him, he is a huge size.
6'6".
He is massive.
A Gungan.
Absolutely
A Gungan.
massive. He is huge. Johnny Walker, a huge personality of the UFC.
So let's talk about him as a whole. He was the one that they were saying in the beginning was going to be the one to stop John Jones. He had a great run in the light heavyweight division. And then he was kind of on a skid. I think he's
yeah, he
back
got
in the
knocked
win
out
column.
like 5 times in one fight. Did you ever see? I think I sent you the thing.
You sent me that
I
this
saw
morning.
that this morning. That's like you're so like,
Yeah, he
One
said-
round, 5 times, knocked out.
the same as
Yeah, I got the same one.
Yeah.
But,
I
you
wake
know,
up
he's back.
naked and then I see his shit. Then whatever.
Yeah. He's back in the win column, though. And obviously, he has the tools to get the job done. So
Yeah,
well,
well-
we'll see how it goes. That light heavyweight division has kind of been exciting lately.
Yeah, well, the difference about what's changed up Johnny Walker's game, I believe, is now that he's fighting out of SBG Island in Dublin, which is the world-famous gym where Conor McGregor came out of, coached by Coach Kavanagh.
did
So,
not know
yeah,
that.
Johnny Walker's over there in Ireland
did
now,
not know that.
fighting out of Ireland as of Brazil. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this fight. And he's just such a character. Did you see him at the weigh-ins yesterday when he tripped walking up the stairs to the scale? I mean, last time he pulled some shenanigans like that, if you guys don't remember, was when Johnny Walker did win one of his fights. He ran up and jumped and did the worm and totally dislocated his shoulder and had to get surgery. What? I mean,
how was his breakdancing career, by the way?
I think it was over when it started right there, my friend.
I'm so glad that I decided to put this together. I brought it up to Marcus, and he was like, let's do it. And now it's come to fruition. I'm just glad we're sitting here. This is what we need to do.
Is anyone watching?
I don't know. But we're going to get some good content out of this.
Yeah. It'll be good to get our reactions for next week.
And then shout out to the studio for paying for the fight. Thank you.
Yes.
That was George Carmona with the boner.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I refuse to stream because I'm in the community.
Look
so.
at this. Oh, my God. This looked amazing.
Yeah, what, you just noticed that now,
Yes,
Coach? See, that's what happens. Coach is 27 Coronas in before he got here.
What the fuck? That's not true. I'm just saying.
Sorry, it was whiskey.
No, I'm just saying.
We got
The
the
set.
whiskey.
You like the set.
Shout out to Howlerhead.
Yeah,
Howlerhead, if you want to get behind the son of a 9/11 first responder and a Iraq combat vet who hosts the Fight Junkeez podcast, let me know. Let's do it, baby.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
My uncle on his license plate, I could call him an uncle. It's Abu Muad. So Abu, I believe, means like head of household. I could be wrong. They'll probably kill me in the comments. But it's a sign of respect, Abu. So no disrespect when I jokingly say I'm Abu Dhabi. I love everybody. Salam alaikum. But I mean, they're out in
They're talking about John
Abu
Jones,
Dhabi today. I had to.
Yep.
Stipe Miocic for the heavyweight championship. Where's it going to be, in New York?
Yep.
Yeah,
MSG.
New York. Yeah, New York.
Gee.
But
Which is a
then
great-
John Jones says he's
You good, Mama?
him too, right?
Yeah,
Vice versa.
yeah.
I need a water.
What happens after this? Actually, I think I've got one down here, Bob.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to drink one of my pathetic non-alcoholic Coronas soon because
reviewed.
I just hit.
Is it crispy?
I was running late. I was going to get a
I'll
pack of Happy
crack you
Dad.
one. Can you? I'm going to need another one of those for Coach. And
I'll take.
and,
Yeah,
do we have a?
I'm about to get sober. I'm about to do that thing too. It sounds amazing. I did it during my fight career. I did it like every now and then.
Some shot glasses.
Just got fucking run it for like a year or two.
Bob, you'd have a thing, wouldn't you? You'd have something in your purse.
What's in his purse?
You
A
never have a
Beretta
bottle opener.
APX A1 that holds 18 rounds.
No, I was talking about your bottle opener, Bob.
Plus pepper spray gun. I got tourniquets in there. I got gloves. We're ready to save some lives and take some lives. Let's go.
Like what?
Yeah, guys. Right
Hey,
now,
have you
there's
guys
nothing going on. They're just showing the promo for the Stipe Miocic John Jones, which is coming up. Thank you very much. You gonna have one?
That's me, brother. Thanks.
Well,
One for me.
Save one for after. That was the hardest I've ever.
Bobby,
can
do you
you-
shoot?
know.
Do you shoot anywhere around here? Any guys shoot around here?
I don't particularly
Indoors or
go shoot
outdoors?
too much, but I'm a hell of a shot.
I try to. I
Do
try
you?
to.
Where we're at? Indoors or outdoors?
I like going to the Clark County, the outdoor.
Outdoor, right?
It's like
There's
a
a spot you go
5-star
to.
range.
I am gonna take
love it
Shawn
out
Michael
there.
Kelly
Yeah.
from the Digital Social Hour
thanks,
podcast.
mate.
Shoot.
All right. Is this your first time ever trying a non-alcoholic beer?
No, definitely not.
Oh,
Definitely
okay.
not.
Cheers.
Definitely not.
Cheers, everybody. These are non-alcoholic Coronis, so
All right.
Cheers.
Appreciate
Let's
it, bro.
go. Yeah, no
Morning.
worries.
It's
Tell me if
like
that's
a-
crispy.
It's like a manly
I'm gonna go
mimosa.
check on my 10-month-old. She's 10 months as of the other day.
10 months. Wow.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Not bad, eh?
Cheers. No, it's solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
No, remember Brian, the Mexican kid from the gym, the heavier, the bigger. kid?
Yeah. The
Brian-
kid that beat me up?
No. You beat the fucking guy up, Jason. Remember, you beat Jason up the fucking. But Jason's like 40.
No, I didn't beat him up, did I?
He's that basketball player, the skinny guy.
Yeah. Oh,
But
yeah.
He's been sweet. He was there fucking forever. He's been for like 6 months. And no, you pieced him up. Those shots you put, those still shots.
Yeah.
What's up? How's it? They look amazing. They're so dope. They're so dope.
All right, guys, here we go. It's coming up right now in the light heavyweight bout. Ankalev against Johnny Walker. Now, as you know, these guys are going to go in there and throw bombs. Weighing in at what's
Fuck. That's my face.
Johnny Walker's got some knees, man. I'm telling you right now.
The bee's knees?
The bee's knees, they're high. They're high, bro.
You're
They're
so
high.
fucking-
Johnny
Who is?
Walker.
Who is? You don't say that.
What? He's the bee's knees.
Oh, his knees.
Yeah. Oh, his knees are
You said
huge.
they're high.
They are when he kicks them up. They're one of his deadly weapons.
I said, who's
What?
that?
Ankalaev. Sorry, guys. These names are a little bit difficult to pronounce, but I'm going to do my
Oh.
best. Okay.
Oh.
Who was that? Ankala. Oh, now he looks
Oh.
like he's got some really good stand up.
Nice.
And he's got a lot of
transitions.
power behind those punches too. Ankalaev has definitely got some power behind those punches.
Is a ref on coffee break?
I know,
You see
right?
the
What was
fucking-
happening there?
Jesus Christ.
We're just showing the highlights right now, guys, of both fighters. Where is he from? Can you tell me, George?
Dude, I would guess Russia, bro. Like, all these guys have been from Russia. I will give you an accurate country here in a second.
Yeah,
One of the Istans.
yeah, one of the Astans, yeah. Yeah, and I mean Johnny Walker's got some solid wrestling as well. One of the Astans, Dagestan, Kakistan. There's a bunch of Astans.
Tajikistan?
Yeah, there's a bunch of
I had a
Astans.
sick dude from Tajikistan, the Taj Lion.
Oh yeah,
Man.
Johnny
Man, he got
Walker.
in trouble.
Have you met Johnny Walker, guys?
Russia.
Russia. He's from Russia. Okay. And once again, Johnny Walker's the Brazilian guy's fighting out of Ireland now. SBG Gym, which is famous for Coach Kavanagh, who led Conor McGregor into victory over his UFC debut and continuing into his non-stop featherweight.
Sitting on the yacht, drinking
All right.
Ford Stout.
Is it really a Lamborghini?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's the one he drives around on like a Lamborghini. He's also got the yacht.
Biden. It's a Lamborghini.
Oh, Megan O'Leary, she's looking absolutely sensational as always. You know, all right, here we go. I can't hear any. I got no ears on that actually. On the fight there. There we go. Beautiful. Thanks, mate. All right, Johnny Walking. Now, listen. What happens here if Johnny Walker wins this? Does he get a title shot? Does he get to fight? Does he get a title shot if he's the winner of this? I mean, he's been.
There's that. I mean, we still got Jamal Hill, the champ, who's going to come back and probably fight the winner. He should fight the winner. Shout
How
out
come he
to
got
Jamal.
so good? He got so good, huh?
He's just a dog, man. And he's a big boy. I've seen him at the Apex a few times.
Johnny Walker breakdances
Yeah, shout
in
out
the
to the
aisles.
There you go.
He's popping, he's locking, he's moving, he's dancing, guys. Yep, he's doing a little bit. He's doing a bit of dancing there,
Fucking tweet.
performing for the crowd, giving everybody in the audience exactly what they want to see. That Johnny Walker style.
Giving
and we're not
Israel,
talking about the alcohol.
Giving Adesanya a run for his money with this
Oh, I
walkout.
think he blows Adesanya out of the water with his popping and locking just
You think
quietly.
so?
Yeah, definitely,
Ooh,
definitely.
those are fighting words.
Those are popping words. Those are battle words.
As
Yeah,
he
yeah,
takes
right?
his shirt off like a
Imagine.
Chippendale.
Get a piece of cardboard and lay it down. Let's go.
Is he gonna step up one weight class and they can pop on the way in? Battle?
That would be a hell of a
All
strike.
right, what do we got here, guys? What's Johnny Walker on? How many wins? What?
I think it's a 2-fight. I could be wrong.
3.
Three. Yeah, he's on a 3-fight win streak. There's Coach Kavanagh in the background, of course. Conor McGregor's coach.
He's
John
so lean.
Kavanagh.
He could easily fight a heavyweight if he wanted to.
That's so crazy.
He's a
there.
big man.
Yeah, of course. He
Yeah.
travels everywhere with Johnny. Johnny,
That's crazy.
The fight fan in the house. Thanks for coming in, man.
I appreciate you.
we got the official just putting the Vaseline on Johnny Walker. We had
Cutman Tate.
in the building the other day, and he was giving us the ins and outs on the Cutman life, and it was quite fascinating. So make sure you go and check that one out on Fight Junkeez. Cutman Tate. All right, Johnny Walker is looking in some serious shape, my guy. As he steps up and makes his way into the octagon, he turns around, puts his hand to his heart, and looks up at the ceiling there. He acknowledges the audience and lets them know it's ready to rock and roll time. This guy is pure entertainment. I mean, look at the physique. He's ripped.
You're pure entertainment.
Well, hey, listen.
I'm sitting here like I don't even got to do anything today.
Well, we got to let everybody at home.
This guy's a beast.
What's going on? Play by plays. Let's go, boys.
All right. Magomed Ankalaev walking out to the octagon. Again, showing a lot of love. The crowd is going nuts. Let's see. He's been up and down, but he's always been right there. I think it's his time because I think that he won his last fight against the former champ and should have fought for the belt next. But it was a draw, I think, right? Am I wrong? Am I talking about it? Wasn't it a draw? Him and the Polish Power?
Not too sure.
Yeah, he was up for a number one contender slot, which, you know, is a testament to Johnny Walker. So this could be a number one contender to fight whoever wins when Jamal Hill fights for the belt. I got to, go for Jamal Hill. He won the belt, relinquished it, with a torn Achilles, as Marcus knows, is no joke. It's his time.
So if Johnny wins this, is he a top 5?
Oh, he's top 5 now.
All right, guys.
That division's not that deep, though.
These guys are both strikers with heavy hands, so this could be over really quickly. So let's see if we can continue on with first round knockouts as we get ready for our third bout of the main card here at UFC 294 in Abu Dhabi. I'm here with Coach Fricklin, the fight fan, and Abu Dhabi. I can't even say it, and I'm drinking non-alcoholic beer.
Yep. Shout out to Riz Pharma. Shout out to Podcast Junkeez, John Orlando. And we're here today because all of them made this happen. We appreciate you guys.
All right, guys, we got the fighters that are both in the octagon. Bruce Buffer's about to come in and give his legendary announcement.
I was on the ride here with my wife, and I told her there's no better time in the sport right now. We're very, very blessed to have not just Joe Rogan, but Dana White and everything from the announcing. Bruce Buffer is one of a kind, and I just don't think that fans of the future are going to have what we have today.
Yeah.
Look at the size of these guys. Yeah. Okay, they're both 31 years old, guys. Magomed is 6'3". Johnny Walker is 6'6". Definitely the taller man with the longer reach.
That's good. I wish I had. Do you remember?
That's good. Very good there, George.
Remember Papasaki, Big Papasaki?
No. I might. Beast.
All right, the light heavyweight division, guys. Bruce Buffer's in the octagon.
Was he announcer in Pride?
Mostly KOTC.
Okay. Wow, taking it back. If you guys are young and you weren't watching fights back in like 99 and 2001, and those were brawls. There was no early stoppages back then, unfortunately for you guys.
Just look up Big Papasaki.
I'm going to check him out.
Yeah,
Where's he at? Maybe we can get him on the show.
Well, unfortunately, he passed away years ago. But he was.
All right, guys.
He basically announces the whole, TKO, that whole brand, UCC, early KOTC, everything back in the day.
A lot of Johnny Walker fans. Johnny looks really relaxed.
Yeah, and that could play to the fighter, or it could be a detriment to them. Come in too relaxed. I think Volk said he gave too much respect to Makhachev, and we all know how that
205 pounds. They're big boys, guys.
Yeah, they're
6+
massive.
big boy, 200 pounds, 6+ boys. They're about to come in and face each other, both strikers. This is going to be an absolute banger. All right, guys, they're both introduced now. They're going to make their way into the center of the octagon.
How big this kid
Who's the referee?
What do you think, Fight Fan? What you got?
Woo. We'll see if Johnny's improved his game. And let's see if he can make this happen.
And it's a 3-rounder too, guys, so let's see what happens here.
That's why I like Hamzat. He doesn't plan on 3 rounds.
Go.
He's like, I'm ready to end this. All right, they touch gloves, and they are off.
Go.
Round 1, UFC 294 Abu Dhabi. Ankalaev facing off with Johnny Walker in the green. Ankalaev in the black. Ooh, starting off with some leg kicks, feeling each other out. You could definitely see the striking leverage that Walker does have because he's 6'6".
Threw a double jab there. Nice. Nothing landed by Johnny Walker. Oh, there we go. Johnny throws a nice right hand there. Double jab. Oh,
Head kick.
Head kick blocked by Walker. Another leg kick by Johnny Walker.
Right to the ankle.
Oh, that's got a sting, boys. Those inside low leg kicks, you can't take too many of those.
And it's not
There's another
telegraphed.
one right there.
Oh, we got him.
They're returning leg kicks, guys. Both back and forth with leg kicks at the moment. No significant strikes to the head. They're feeling each other out, but they are in rather close. Johnny Walker's got some awesome movement. Great footwork.
He looks very fluid, very,
Yep.
very relaxed, and dialed in, which is a testimony to, the training and really preparing for the fight.
Oh, nice clash of the legs right there. Johnny Walker a little bit off balance, but nothing too significant happening so far, guys. Back and forth. Another leg kick by that. A spinning reverse fist, but it didn't land. I think that was a rotation of that punch that landed on his face. Johnny Walker moving back a little, throwing that jab, trying to find distance.
Is he having problems with the southpaw? Is that what it is?
I definitely think there's issues with southpaws for sure. Yep. All right. Johnny Walker, another spin around. Nothing's happening right now, guys.
Staying on their feet. Not even one takedown
Oh, nice.
attempt. They are quick, though. Johnny's quick. His jab is fast for the size of this man.
All right. Trading jabs back and forth, guys, and leg kicks. Liver shot, and he faked the liver shot. He jumped up and threw a knee. It didn't. Oh, wow.
Oh, my
Oh, no.
goodness.
To the cage.
This is bad. Okay, so Johnny Walker's up against the cage.
Did it land? It didn't really
It didn't land. It didn't land. It looked like Johnny Walker faked the shot and then ran in, but then has been caught.
So he got hit in the liver. He made it seem like he was down and out, and then it was a fake, and he jumped up for a flying knee.
Okay, this is bad here, guys. Okay, he's trying to mount him from behind. Nothing.
So Johnny Walker is currently on bottom, up against the cage with his back against the wall, and then Ankalaev is trying to get in there and get the body lock and get to the back, but he's got to get to the far side.
Which means he's basically going to windshield
gotta
wiper his feet over and come up the other side and take him down to the fence.
Yeah.
Pull him away from
So
the
what's his next move here, Coach? What's Ankalaev's next move?
He's got to put his right foot up on top of his shin, windshield wiper his feet over, and take him over to
All right, Johnny Walker's throwing strikes from behind. They're kind of in a funny situation and position here, or Johnny Walker just ate a nice left hand.
Or drag him out, but...
Okay, so that's what he's going to...
Standing up, Johnny Walker seems to be...
He cops another knee. That looked like another illegal knee. What is going on here right now? These illegal knees. This is the second time this has happened. The referee steps in. He points Ankalaev back into his corner. Johnny Walker is down on one knee. Let's see exactly what the referee is going to do here, guys. We got the replay.
Why? The elite fighters get it. We've been targeting these for 2 decades. They're on there, sitting on their butt. They want to play.
Okay.
Hit him in the sternum. Hit him in the xiphoid process. Hit him in the, But these guys pay attention. You know where your strikes are landing.
The doctor's coming in to check. Johnny Walker seems a little bit... What's going on here?
It was pretty flush, though. I got to say, I've seen a lot of knees that people will certainly act like it's worse. But the
doctor's asking if he's okay.
We drag the legs out, hold the head, space the arm out, and hit them in this big spot.
Is he going to continue, guys?
Right?
This isn't looking good. This is taking a little bit longer. The doctor is asking Johnny Walker questions. Johnny's standing in his corner taking deep breaths.
And then there's the other side of it is get the fuck up and
Is he going to go?
Yeah.
Is he going to go? He's blinking his eyes, wiping the sweat.
Anthony Smith got kneed by John Jones and could have arguably just said, I can't, and he would have got the belt.
Johnny Walker trying to focus here, guys. I'm not too sure if this is going to continue or not. The doctor's going back and forth with the referee. This is only the first round. The fight is done. It's over. They've called it. The referee called it for an illegal knee.
No, you gotta do that.
No, Johnny doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know what's going on. He's pushing the referee out of the way.
That's right.
He wants to fight. Another one of the security steps in there and tries to refrain Johnny Walker from moving forward and continuing the fight. He is not happy. All the officials come inside of the octagon. His hands are up. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. Johnny Walker may be still a little bit dazed from that illegal knee to the head. He's coaxing over his opponent.
So.
They're calling them back and forth. We've got officials, referees, and doctors standing in between the two of them.
Now, I'm not in there, but
So hard.
There,
so
let's
hard to
let's look
watch.
at from this perspective. Johnny Walker could have agreed to end the fight, and then so he didn't look like he didn't not want to fight.
It
He
looks
could've-
like Johnny Walker's trying to get back at his
Oh, he's still
opponent.
trying to fight
They're
him.
being separated by the referees and the officials.
Played that game, Bob.
Oh, here we go. Look at Johnny. He's saying,
Yeah, he's
come
saying,
on, let's go.
let's go.
Let's go. Move it forward, Johnny
played
Walker's
that
saying.
game on
Let's
purpose.
go.
Oh, now
Let's
Ankalaev's
go.
talking shit.
Now he's talking shit. They're back and forth right here,
Oh,
guys.
my
If there was no
God.
officials, it would be on. John Kavanagh steps into the octagon. He's trying to talk to his fighter, Johnny Walker. Calm down. Bruce Buffer steps in. It's going to be a no contest. Or it's going to be a disqualification. Johnny Walker is not happy. These guys are still trying to get
Now
out of each
Dana's
other.
in the cage.
Dana White,
Dana White,
Dana White steps into the octagon. Dana White is telling
said
Johnny
he
Walker,
fucked-
calm down. You need to calm it down.
You should have fought when you want to fight.
Dana
Don't
said,
fucking be like that.
When Dana,
Dana said
when Dana
he
gets in the
fucked up.
cage, you know there's
Wow.
not good.
Guys, there is absolute mayhem here
This
in the
kid's a
octagon.
fucking mess. This kid's a mess.
Johnny Walker is not happy.
If it's a DQ,
They also
That's on
say
you.
Now, what's
That's
that going
it.
to
Look
be?
at me.
careful
Is
what
it
you
going
say
to
to the
be?
doctor.
Is it going to
Oh,
be
my
a
eye.
disqualification?
Oh, my chin.
I hope
Get the
so.
fuck in there, bro.
I mean, listen, guys. Johnny did look a
What a
little bit
fucking-
dazed. I'm not going to lie. There was
He's not a
rapid
soldier.
blinking of the eye. He looked a little bit unstable on his feet. And I think once the referee, he is trained to look into a fighter's eye.
Bro,
and
what?
Johnny went back thinking that the fight was continuing. The referee had already called the fight. Johnny didn't know what was going on. I believe he was still slightly dazed, my friends.
Wow.
Yeah, and if that's so he came out of it, and then that's when he amped out.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow. We got
But-
some exciting times here in the studio, my
That's what I
friends.
mean. Then his
I'm
coach-
sorry, guys.
then
If I
his
tend to override everybody, I don't give a fuck. I'm excited.
Oh, it's a deal. And if the coaches need to step in and go, hey, bro, hold, you're freaking out. Hey, you were kind of unconscious. They
Wow.
stopped it because you couldn't fucking respond properly.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
going on here?
Yeah, we're
You know what I
seeing.
mean?
We don't have any we don't have any more information. What's going on?
DQ. I need a DQ.
You need a DQ?
I
need a
have
DQ.
Walker by KO, TKO, or DQ. So I
Really?
go out and then
Wow.
DQ.
Well, they do say, you got to be careful what you say to the doc as well.
Well,
we don't know
I
what
don't
they
think
said.
We don't know what was
it was
said.
either
Yeah.
what you did say or don't say, but I
Yes.
think that Johnny's eyes looked a little.
I think he was out.
What do we got
I
going
think
on
he was
here,
out on his
guys?
feet.
He's still going.
Why are they letting the fighters this close to each other? Okay, what do we got? Let's
All right,
turn
we're
up
going in for
in
the official decision. And Bruce Buffer, the
Ladies and
official.
gentlemen, referee Dan overhead. He's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
Called a stop.
13 seconds of the first
3 minutes,
round.
13 seconds of
On
the-
the doctor's advice.
Unintentional foul.
a no contest.
No
No contest.
Daddy was right. It's a no
Sorry, Austin.
contest. I'm sorry, Austin.
Sorry, Austin.
Wow. Come on, guys.
So close.
Oh, he shoved him. He shoved
Yeah,
He
him.
did. There was a little shove there. Dana White steps in and says, get these guys out of the octagon right now. There's no more messing around. When Uncle Dana steps into the octagon, you know that there's some shit. Johnny Walker's surrounded by security now, the top security from the UFC. They're going to walk Johnny Walker straight out and straight down, right back into the change room, followed by Coach Kavanagh. Johnny Walker's not happy about this. I mean, guys, you got to remember when you're preparing for a camp, 8 weeks to get ready to go to another country and fight, and it gets finished by an unintentional foul, a no contest. That means you get no bonus. That means that was just
Yeah, you lose. You're not getting your win pay.
Damn.
No contest. You still get paid, coach. How's that work? You get your.
I've never got no contact. Got a draw, and you get the loser's purse.
Okay.
So you get half, which
Wow.
sucks.
Yeah, you're losing a lot of money.
And on
it's a lot
my
of
draw,
money.
we killed each other for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So it could have been fight of the night, too. We should have got a bonus and then, you know what I mean?
sweating.
But it's weird.
Are you? Why?
get
You're not doing anything. Sitting there quiet.
Can you
I
undo
love
that
it.
for me?
Wow.
Por favor. Wow, Johnny Walker walks out with his hands raised anyway, like he was Victor.
It is what it is. Oh, Johnny.
My lovely wife is saying that she's laughing so hard she can hear my breaths.
Here you go. And I'm proud of you, non-alcoholic. Marcus has 2 years.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Good job.
Baby girl.
Here's the.
Want to show her? My wife.
Future champion.
There she is.
Oh,
Baby
God.
Cash Monroe. Cash money.
Ew.
Shout out to Baby Cash.
What'd you say?
Just said ew.
My wife's so hard on herself. She just had a baby. I cry when I get the flu and have to take a shit. And she pushed the human out of her.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a riveting conversation that the listeners want to hear right now. Is you talking about taking a shit?
It's play-by-play.
He was yelling so fierceful. I thought he was going to take a shit.
No, I do it as soon as I wake up. Literally, as soon as my eyes wake up, I have to go.
Yeah?
Straight away, yep.
That's good.
One big healthy one in the morning, and that's it.
So I have a question for you two. Was his knee on the ground? Is that why this?
Yeah, he was a down opponent.
Yeah.
So
But if you watch that replay back, I swear to God, it looked like his knee was hovering, like he was like floating. Like it wasn't.
no,
like
if there's
he
a
was-
hand down, 1 hand down and 2 feet is considered a down opponent. So he could have been standing up with 1 hand down and you can't knee.
Flat.
So
I guess I
yeah,
didn't see
Hands
the
gotta be
hand.
flat.
hands got to be. So yeah,
I look. It could have been fingertips. It was well timed. I thought that was BS.
One big healthy one in the morning, and that's it. So I have a question. Oh, guys, well, I tell you what. We got a promo for Khamzat Chimaev. Listen, guys, what did I say earlier on? When the fight starts with first round finishes, they're all going to end in first round finishes. The fight has, I mean, this is unbelievable. Get in there, get it done, and get out straight away. Just unbelievably exciting. There's no sport in the world where you actually get that nervous, you know what I mean? That anxious feeling, especially when it's a fighter that you love or follow. And we got a lot of them on here on the card today. It's smash time.
yeah. I gotta say I'm super excited about the co-main event because we have Khamzat Chimaev, the Wolf himself, coming in after a long layoff, not by choice, but Abu Dhabi, Yas Island, is where he was born and bred in the UFC, where he had his first 3 fights in 90 days, and for him to come back against arguably one of the greatest welterweights of all time in Kamaru Usman, who they both fought Gilbert Burns, and that was the first time that Khamzat looked a little bit human. But I got to say, Usman did a little better against Gilbert, stopped him. So it's going to be one hell of a co-main event. I
What
don't
are we-
see it
what are we
going
up to? What
it's not
bout are we
gonna
up
go the
to?
distance.
Co-main.
Co-main
We're up to the co-main already?
Went lickety split fast. There's only 5 cards in the main.
All right, so listen, I'm going to go live on TikTok. All right.
Is my
Is it really? The co-main?
hey? Can I have my phone, babe? My wife has Miss Rachel on for my daughter because I want to go live on Instagram. Hey, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Means a lot. Support us now because in 5 years you're going to be asking for an autograph, and that's not ego.
I've been
that's hard work.
signing autographs for 22 years, mate.
You said, yeah, your name or Connor's name?
My name.
You're gonna
My
talk
name.
shit.
My name.
No, but you're an entertainer. That's why I love what you're doing today. If you don't know, Marcus was the host of a show for 20 plus years.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about that anymore.
No, but I could say that you were a host of a show.
Yeah.
And that's why, you know,
talk
as an
about that
MC,
anymore.
he's
You're so stupid.
he's on it.
All right, guys, I'm live on TikTok right now, and I just want to say, everybody, we are here in studio doing live commentary for UFC 294 from Abu Dhabi. Got the boys, Abu Dhabi, the fight fan.
What's up?
And there's Coach right there.
And we're going live on Instagram. Let's go. And I think we're going to go to the art district after this and get some barbecue. Shout out to Soul Belly Barbecue.
All right, guys, we're doing the promo for Usman, Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat's got that cold, killer personality about him. He doesn't show much emotion, maybe at the end when he wins, but he's just one of those guys that's got that scary.
You know, there's people from different parts of the world, and I've met people, especially when I was overseas in Iraq. There's a certain...
All right, guys.
It's incredible the difference from an American that grew up with both his parents and ate Frosted Flakes every morning to somebody who grew up in a war-torn country like Chechnya as a child. So, you know, Khamzat Chimaev definitely has a different perspective on life.
Yes, sir.
And he's walking out to the octagon right now.
All right,
The
guys,
Wolf.
here we
Let's see if he
go.
runs.
The Wolf is on the way.
Co-main event about to start. Khamzat is running
He is
to the
running.
octagon, guys. He is absolutely running.
There he goes. He's running. And he was asked about that by Nina if he was going to run. Shout out to Nina Drama. Let's go. Got Marcus Deegan in the house. All right, let's go.
that what you call him, the Wolf?
We
Is
got
that
my
his
boy
nickname?
C-Dot in the house. What up, Sean? We're going in today.
That's his
We got the
nickname,
legend
Wolf.
in UFC, Bellator, Tony Fricklin, coach. We got Marcus Deegan and the Fight Fan, and we are getting it in today. Oh yeah.
Look at him.
Hey, the
Dude,
next
who
one.
you
Let's
got?
let,
guys.
the next one. We're going to Abu Dhabi. Uncle Dana, I'm coming. John, let's make it happen. Let's go.
All right, guys, here we go. Hamzat's majorly walked up to the
Who do you guys
octagon.
got?
We've got the
You got Hamza.
the official putting on the
co-main event.
Vaseline, getting ready to go. Hamzat's looking really relaxed. Most of these guys look relaxed when they step into the octagon. I'd be an absolute wreck.
Oh, we got the champ is here on the live. Power Slap champ, John the Machine Davis. If you see him, go follow him. He's defending his belt. No, actually, next week on the 25th.
On the 25th,
We're going
Power
to have him on
Slap
Fight
5.
Junkies. We're going to go meet up with him on Monday night. I can't wait to see ya. The Wolf. Fade said Usman, sorry. Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. Hamzat's in the octagon. He's making his way around, obviously warming up, feeling the energy of the crowd. Once again, this guy always looks cool, calm, and collected.
Come shot. This guy.
All right, here we
Dude,
go.
I fucking die. I die when
Usman's a freaking.
you said
He's in
you
trouble.
said come
One of my guys
All right,
said
guys.
come shot.
No,
yeah.
no.
Kamaru Usman's about to make
Colby
his way.
Covington's nickname.
He's gonna come straight out.
Kobe's so funny.
Let's see if he runs into the octagon exactly like
Easy.
Hamzat did, guys.
Abu Dhabi, baby.
I used to hate him, but because of shit like that, he's hysterical.
He's
Kobe
definitely.
Covington.
What's up, nerds and virgins? Yeah, shout out to Kobe Covington. Usman's walking to the cage.
Shout out to Kobe Covington.
Hey, he always supports first responders and military. So
Oh, does he? Well, that's what I mean.
Yep.
Like there's reasons I hate him, but there's a ton
Reason
of
to
reasons I
let-
like him.
yep.
He's a Trump supporter.
and he
I
talks so
fucking
much shit,
shout
people
out.
forget how good of a fighter he is sometimes.
Guys, it's come here really quickly. We are up to the co-main event already. How did this go so quick, mate?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened. Usman's looking pretty relaxed himself.
Oh,
Stepping up in weight.
shout out to Howlerhead. Shout out to Riz Pharma. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
All right,
Riz.
guys. Tune in to Fight Junkies YouTube. We're live. Let's go, bitches.
We got DC giving big props to Kamaru Usman now, saying he's a champion inside and outside of the octagon.
Get over
Austin
here.
saying
Let's
finished
crack
by
you.
sub. Is that what you're saying?
Schmoop out here.
Huh?
He wants
You like
to
that?
grapple. He wants to grapple.
I need Kamzat by sub, Volk by decision.
Hamzat by sub. How's the energy down there with bet it's not as fun as the energy over here.
Well, it's not a sausage
It's a
party.
stream battle.
That's what?
It's less of a sausage party in there.
Oh, okay.
Lots of he's fucked up.
They got chicks in there?
With
Just
dicks.
2 less
With
sausages.
dicks.
Yeah, it doesn't it suck when you got to go for a pee at the beginning of the co-main event, but that's okay. All right, guys. So they're both fighters. They're both about to step in. Who's that? Mark Goddard's going to be the referee, is it?
Yes, sir.
Kamaru Usman.
George, how we
stepping
doing
in.
on views?
Remember, he got famous when your cousin jumped over the fence and attacked him. When Mark Goddard
Yeah.
got famous.
1, 2.
Those got really famous. You know what I mean, right? When Connor jumped over and the whole thing happened.
Yep, nice.
Yeah, we got to start doing this all the time.
All right, guys. The excitement is rising right now here in the studio. Kamaru Usman, Hamzat Chimaev,
I'm
they're
gonna
about to
FaceTime
throw
the
down
boss.
right now.
I'm going to FaceTime the boss.
They're about to throw down right now. Bruce Buffer are about to step into the octagon to announce the fighters.
Oh, Bruce.
We got the boss.
All right, here we go.
Bruce, what a sweetheart.
All right. Today's live stream is brought to you by Riz Pharma. The middleweight bout's about to start. Kamaru Usman, Hamzat Chimaev. They're getting ready to throw down. This is going to be a banger. Let's see if this is going to be a first round finish. The rest of the card, we've stood up
go.
first round finishes every single
up?
time. Bruce Buffer stands in for the co-main event of the evening.
Yo! So, boss, I got to ask, who you got? We got the general on the phone.
All right, it's a 3-rounder.
I got to know who you got, co-main and main.
All right.
Is 3 rounds enough?
Okay.
1 round is enough, my friend.
1 round.
1 minute is
go.
enough.
All right. All right,
All
guys.
right, here we go, guys.
And with Tony Fricklin's in the house.
What's up? What's up, brother?
All right.
All right,
there
boss. Have fun.
Have a good day.
Later. So he picked Usman just because it was a good
All
bet.
right.
Oh.
Bruce Buffer just
For the money.
announced. Thumbs up.
You know,
Who's this? Right
Showing the
here?
audience now. Everybody's happy. Everyone looks like they're having a good time. All right. Bruce Buffer stands up to
man, look at it.
introduce Kamaru Usman.
He is thick boy today.
Always in shape. Always in shape.
Looks
son.
like he
Always
looks
in
a little
shape.
bigger right now.
Oh, he looks thicker.
He
You
does.
don't have to get ready when you're staying ready. Come
All
on.
right.
Come on. Come on.
That's right.
Look at him.
Listen, Kamzat had some trouble with Gilbert Burns. Let's see if he can overcome those problems from last time, and let's see if Kamaru Usman can capitalize on that. All right, here we go. Kamaru Usman's just been
my
introduced.
God.
He steps right into the middle of
Let's
the
go.
octagon.
Look at him.
We've got the referee already separating them guys.
Right
The
there, like
referee
I
is
said, let's
already
go, Usman.
separating both
Right
fighters.
there, I said, let's go, Usman. Let's go.
All right, guys.
This
let's
guy
step
get
in.
my face.
Each
Fuck you.
fighter.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
You can't.
Let's
see
go,
it?
Usman.
Are you
And I'm
ready?
not an Usman fan.
Hamzat's down, sticking his
Oh,
tongue
look at
out. He's
that
got
look.
a very evil look on his face.
I'm
Kamaru
a-
Usman's down on all fours,
Let's
bouncing up and down.
Go!
They're ready to go. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Straight into the middle of the octagon.
Yeah, but
No glove touch. No glove touch.
Get out of here.
Teep kick by
Well, let's
Hamzat.
go, Usman.
Teep kick by Kamaru. Ooh. Another front kick by Hamzat.
This is going to be
He
next
comes in,
level.
he
Yeah.
shoots. He gets stuffed.
Son.
Oh, he got his leg.
He changes levels, goes in for a single leg.
Let's go, come on. I don't even like you, but let's
Hamzat
go.
standing up. Oh,
You're fine, you're fine.
Oh, he got his
you're fine.
back.
Hamzat's got his back.
Holy shit.
Round the waist. This could be bad. Up against the fence, guys.
Kamaru has the best takedown defense in the entire
Kamaru's got his
game.
hands in the fence there. Hands out of the fence
That
there,
was a lie.
Kamaru.
You didn't see that. No one saw that. No one
All
saw
right,
that.
Hamzat's got him around the waist. Kamaru
He's grabbing the fence. Usman's grabbing the fence.
Once he's
Watch
trying to pull him
himself
away
up.
from the fence, what's
Yeah, but dragging you down is not wrestling, so this is bullshit. That's why DC said, come on now. You got to do more than that. You got to do more than that.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a
The
freaking
drag
heart
down,
attack.
there's more to that on fence rest. Here we go, though.
okay?
He is
Now pound
relentless.
you
He's
out,
got
though.
him
Now
down.
pound you out.
Okay,
Shit.
so we've got Hamzat on top of Kamaru, pushed up against the fence. He's throwing hammer fist. Kamaru's covering up. Nothing is going on. The continuation of the hammer fist. Kamaru tries to throw him off by the hips. It doesn't work. Kamzat's still on his back.
He's
He's
gonna
going
go-
in for the rear naked. I think it's a possibility if he gets a little bit lower.
Oh,
on
he's
the
getting
hip.
that left arm in there. Yeah, he might get thrown over. We're
Okay.
a minute and 20 in, and Hamzat's pretty much dominated the whole time. Went in for a single leg, brought him to the fence, and got his back.
It's still in the same position as it has been for the last 30 seconds here, guys, maybe a minute. Okay, Kamaru Usman is in a difficult position on all fours up against the fence. Hamzat Chimaev is still on top of him, trying to get that arm sunk underneath the neck there, but throwing in left-hand hooks at the same time. Nothing much significantly happening apart from the same position. It's bad for Kamaru right now.
Can we talk about the
Hamzat
fact-
is on top, throwing those hammer fists right down into the back of his ear and trying to sink in that rear naked choke, guys.
Usman, arguably the greatest welterweight of all time, moved up, and he's getting dominated by Hamzat.
He's got to be strong right now to not be broken down so far. He's got to be strong.
Who's using most of their energy here, Coach?
No, I mean, obviously Kamaru's working really, really hard, but Hamzat
Is trying to flatten him out here? Is he trying to flatten him out? All right.
He's trying to flatten him out this whole time.
I
Okay.
think Usman's going to get out.
Okay, so Hamzat's trying to flatten him out, guys. He's still on top. He's punching these little rabbit punches with the left hand. Kamaru's covering up. He goes for the wrist control. His legs are wrapped around a little high
Oh,
on
double
the
hooks
hips.
in?
A little high on the hips there.
Double hooks,
to get
double
it-
hooks.
Because he's so focused on breaking his base down, he's been safe this whole time. The majority of the time, he's not been getting
Right,
struck.
which means that Hamzat's going to be exuding that energy, but the guy's got cardio for days, so it's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
We're
but
still
they
in the
add
same
to both
positioning,
of
guys.
them.
Oh, wait
okay.
a second. Hamzat might be
Does he have
sinking
it
in that
under the
rear.
neck?
No, he
Nope.
didn't get it. Kamaru pushes down on the chin. He can't actually get the full underneath
Yeah,
the chin there.
yeah,
But
and
he's trying. He's throwing those little rabbit punches, those little left-hand rabbit punches that don't really do anything except make you put your hand up to block, and then that's when he's going to try and sink in that rear
throw
naked.
some elbows.
Okay,
That's the best option right now.
he's a little high up on the hips here.
Defense.
Wait a second. Kamaru Usman is standing up with Hamzat
Oh, he's
Chimaev
got
on
it.
his back. He's sunk in the rear naked choke. No, he's lost it. He's
Fight
lost
no
it.
hands.
He's standing up. Hamzat is actually on top
He's
of.
been here millions of times.
He's
yeah.
up on
He's
top
been
of his
here.
back. Kamaru Usman is standing up with Hamzat Chimaev.
Oh,
he's
he's
just
got it
put in
in.
the rear naked
He's
choke.
got it.
He's flipped him over. He lost the rear naked, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
This
that
is
might-
an
that was a
absolute-
nice little
This is coming down to. That was
head off the
fantastic.
canvas right there.
Yeah, that was
Wow.
pretty good.
He flipped him right off, guys. That choke looked like it was about to sink in there. Hamzat is still on top of Kamaru Usman, basically up against the fence. Kamaru's trying to stand up on his knees. And then what Hamzat's going to do is he's going to try and get a little lower down on the hips, flatten him out. Let's see if Kamaru can
Minute
stand
10
up
left.
again. Oh, man.
He's right.
Kamaru's
We've
gonna
never
get out
seen
of this
this.
round. He's going to stall us
Wow,
out.
this is good. Okay, he's just really trying to get that rear naked sunk in there, but not having much luck in this position. He's a little high up on the hips now, guys, so he really can't. He needs to be lower down.
He needs double on hooks. He needs to stretch him out, flatten him out.
Less
and do
than a
old
minute.
school BJ Penn and flatten him out and pound him out.
Oh, he got it.
You need two
No.
hooks in and flatten him out with double on
It
hooks.
looks like he's getting it, but Kamaru is just
he just-
copping some vicious punches to the side of the head, guys.
But his
he's
lats
taking
are
a lot of
flex-
shots. He's
his
taking
lats
a
are
lot.
Flexed out. His lats are flexed out.
Yeah.
You can't get the grip. You can't finish.
We got 30
that choke
seconds
when
left
your
in the
lats are
first
flexed
round.
out.
Wow. What a
Kamaru Usman throwing knees right into the gluteus maximus of Kamaru Usman, who's got some strength right now. His defense is pretty great here, guys. I will say this. Kamaru Usman is doing well, although he's not
Yep.
throwing any
He's
strikes.
gonna survive.
He's defending this great. We've got 17 seconds left in the first round. It didn't go Hamzat's way. Let's
This
see if
is
we can
not a
continue it
move.
on into the second. What do we got here? 10 seconds left in the first.
Yeah, they're just walking.
Right? Any
Punch.
savage would be if you're that much of a savage, you'd be pounding the fuck out of that guy and the fight would be over.
Yep.
But you're not. BJ Penn would mount guys like that, stretch them out.
Hamzat stands up. He doesn't even look like
And
he's
I
breathing
know-
heavy.
Wow.
And I know Kamaru's strong. That's why I
Kamaru's
said-
smiling, guys.
That's why I said we know he couldn't break his base down. But if you can't break his base down, do you not do strength and
All right.
conditioning? There's a reason you polish it up and you just finish the fight.
They go back
You
to
just
their
go,
corners.
You go ear to ear and you go.
end that.
So this
Okay, so
guy's
they
not
got-
what he claims to
Kamaru's
be.
taking those deep breaths.
They got the steel iron on Kamaru's head. He's standing up. He's got his arms around his coach, and he's getting instructions right now. He's taking deep breath in
Trevor
through
Whitman.
the nose, out through the mouth.
Genius.
Shout out to Trevor Whitman out of Colorado.
So this is what's going to happen, guys. My prediction is Hamzat is going to shoot straight away.
Look at this.
And you don't
Oh,
see that
right
often.
on Hamzat's head.
And my own.
They
but
just showed
still
the
a little
replay,
bit.
guys, of when Kamaru just flipped over and Hamzat landed flat on his head on the octagon when he had him in that rear naked choke that nearly pulled through. All right, beginning of the second round. Kamaru looks okay.
He looks fresh. He looks fresh. I mean, let's be honest. He did, probably exude a lot of energy with that weight on his back, but he did not take any crazy shots. No
Didn't take
significant
too much
shots.
damage.
No damage. And now we're fresh going into round 2.
All right, let's go.
And now they're sweaty too, so it's going to be a little harder to get certain positions. Let's see.
Let's see if Kamaru starts low
Second
kicking.
round.
Second round, center of the octagon, feeling each other out.
Usman used
Yeah.
to commit to his low kicks before.
Yeah, it's just a matter. Yeah, he doesn't want to get back in that same position again, guys. They're feeling each other out, beginning of round 2.
We always said you might want to make him take a bad shot, or you want him to shoot under his own fruition. So if he's going to set up his own shot, we might be in trouble. But I'd rather let my hands go, make him shoot, or throw my kick to break his balance and then take the bad shot either way.
Kamaru needs to work that jab a little more, I think. Okay, nothing quite yet, guys. Still a little leg kick there from Kamaru Usman.
Gotta go. Yeah, gotta go with that.
12 days notice too. Let's not forget
Hamzat
that.
Chimaev looking really loose.
He's
Nice
also
jab
being
there.
pretty cautious too. He's not going in, and he's not just throwing caution to the wind. He's respecting that he does have Kamaru Usman standing in front of him, which I think is a learning lesson that he got going in and thinking he was going to run right over Gilbert Burns. There's
agreed.
levels to this game, and this is the top of it
Yeah,
right here.
Let's see whose fight IQ exceeds the others over here, because
They definitely realized each other's strength in that first round.
that's why there's kind of a bit of
Yep.
caution here between the two of them in the second round here. 3 minutes 33. Nothing much significantly happened right now, guys.
Feeling each other out. I wonder how much that took out of Hamzat to hold down
Yeah.
someone as strong as Usman for 3 minutes. Or 5 minutes, basically. Oh, shit.
Nice head kick
that
covered
was
up by Usman.
Almost a Leon Edwards again.
Almost. Well, they're both patient.
Yep.
Both patient.
I mean,
look at-
we're watching a more mature Khamzat Chimaev. There's
Yes.
no doubt about it.
Yep.
He's definitely come in here more calculated, more respect, worked on some things.
Definitely. You can see that right now. His composure is a lot more together than from what I can remember that it has been in the past. Nothing really happening so far, guys. They're just feeling each other out. A few little leg kicks in here and there just to get each other's distance. Kamara needs to throw that jab a little bit more, I think.
He might throw. I mean, people forget that his overhand
Okay,
right took out Jorge Masvidal. So, I don't
got
see
the
the
power.
chin covered up too much with Chimaev. He might throw a left with an overhand right.
Okay, the crowd is booing here, getting a little frustrated that the fighters haven't really thrown much. There's not much action going on right now. A little back and forth with distance.
He's going to shoot soon. 2 minutes left.
Yeah,
2:10 left
keeps-
in the second.
Faint.
Usman keeps feinting feinting the takedown, the shoot. Oh, there's no activity level right now.
I thought that first takedown that was successful was going to be stuffed. It was very, very surprising that he did have that leg. And then he got him to a high
Okay,
cross.
Usman's kind of walking Khamzat down a little bit here. Now Khamzat moves forward again. They're just throwing punches back and forth, nothing significantly landing. Once again, Khamzat is going for the body shot and then up for the head.
He's going to throw that leg kick.
We got 1 minute 30 left in the second round. Nothing significant happened in this round. Maybe the guys are catching their breaths. Remember, guys, this is only a 3-round fight. So, okay, that's a nice little right hand thrown there by Usman. It didn't land. Comes up, returns with one.
You can win this round with volume right here. If either one of these guys turns it on, you can win this round.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you the feeling
or
they're
one
waiting
takedown.
towards the end.
Yeah.
you know?
Usman needs to turn it up.
Oh, nice. There was a nice
There
1-2
you
by
go.
Usman. It pushed back Khamzat into the fence, and he follows up with a leg
check
kick.
that.
Usman leg kick.
He just checked the hell out of that kick. But
Wrap-
yeah, he took a good
Wrapped
1-2.
around to the back of the calf. Ooh, Usman seems to have relaxed and calmed himself a little bit. But once again, both of these guys, I don't know who's forward in this round.
45 seconds in the second round.
All right, so there we go.
you go.
Khamzat
There it is.
shoots. That's what we said was going to
There we
happen,
go.
right? But hang on a second. What do we got here? Kamara Usman has got him in a...
Just a body lock. He's
There it is. Because maybe they wanted to feel each other out and then, I don't know, catch their breath and then go for the takedown in the last 30 seconds.
Usman's going to hold on as long as he can, hopefully till the clock runs out, because if he gets out, he's going to...
20 seconds left in the second round.
Will
Like
that
they're
win
trying
him
to
the
take some
round?
damage, you know.
Yeah.
That's the question.
Now, Coach, is that control for bottom or top? What would you...
It's top control, but he's just trying to. I mean, he's just trying to
10
minimize
seconds.
damage right now. Like
There we
right
go.
now, he's gonna try to explode for a couple of seconds.
5, 6, 5, 4.
But you hit Bison trying to get out right now.
It ended
Just
with a
show that
takedown
there's
attempt
nothing.
with Chimaev ending
right,
on
that's the-
top.
End of the second round.
So what's the score?
I think it's 2-0.
2-0?
Khamzat.
That's what I'm thinking. I think Usman just needs to turn up the volume. Keep hitting them with those 1-2s.
Talk about the balls for anybody to get in there in 12 days' notice of weight class up against Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah.
I kill everybody. I kill everybody.
Pretty much nullifying him what he's doing right now.
Yep. That is some BMF shit right there. Shout out to Justin Gaethje.
Shout out to all the people in the comments watching saying, hey, I couldn't afford the fucking pay-per-view, but this is the second best thing, baby.
Let's go,
You guys
baby.
are crushing it right now. Keep
Fight
it up.
Junkeez.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, that's beautiful. I love that. All right,
Shout out
guys.
to Riz Pharma for putting this together. Podcast Junkeez, John Orlando. I appreciate you guys more than you know.
Round 2. Here we go.
And I'm going to say it one more time. Howlerhead, what's up? What's up? Let's get together. Let's do some shit. Let's do some content.
All right, the referee starts. Is that Mark Goddard?
Jason Herzog.
Jason Herzog. They look the
Herzog.
same, those two guys. All right, guys, here
Yeah,
we go.
Herb Dean pulled out last minute and didn't go to Abu Dhabi.
Round 3.
Is he getting bougie like Joe? He doesn't want to go overseas anymore?
Oh,
They're
yeah?
feeling each other out, guys. Beginning of round 3. Let's see. Okay.
Oh!
Khamzat Chimaev goes in for the
Nice.
takedown, gets stuffed, and Usman moves out of the way.
That's huge.
They're standing
That's
standing
huge.
right in front of each other.
The fact that he shot is huge.
Yep, that
and
means he's a little tired, right, Coach?
Yep.
Yeah, and homie was like this. Nope.
Okay,
Oh,
front
man.
kick by
There you
Usman
go.
didn't land. Hamzat moving forward, front jab, left jab by Usman. Hamzat kind of moving his head side to side with both hands up.
Next time I'm going to stuff your shot and make you pay. Watch. Next time I'm going to stuff
kick.
it and make him pay. Watch.
Front kick by Hamzat.
You think Hamzat
Hey,
is
George,
tired?
my wife can watch this in the other room, right? All right.
All right, here we go, guys. I like these little feints that Usman keeps doing, the takedown feints. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Hamzat. He seems like he's slowed down a little bit here, guys.
I think he knows he's up too, and he's just being calculated because you don't want to get caught.
I think so.
Kamaru Usman.
But that's
Hamzat
not the normal
Chimaev.
mentality of
supposed to be
Hamzat.
the-
Standing
Supposed to be
toe to
fucking,
toe.
I kill everybody.
Okay, let's go on right here. Okay,
Oh,
it's a nice,
shit.
it's a back and
Throwing
forth.
bows. Back and forth.
Okay, Hamzat goes into for another.
Oh, make it see.
And
Now
gets
you can
caught.
make him pay.
He
See
gets
it?
caught with the left hook. Usman
Did he
throws a
slip
kick
or
and
did he go
he
with a
slipped.
right?
No, he slipped.
Usman thought he
Usman's
was-
back up.
Jab.
Now these boys.
Nice jab by
Feeling
Usman.
himself.
Nice
This is what
jab
we
by
want.
Usman. Front kick by Usman. Hamzat's looking, throws a bottom leg kick.
Check that shit. Check that.
They turned it up. Ooh, Usman with the left kick.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh.
a nice jab by Usman. Landed flush on Chimaev.
Usman needs to stretch a little more. That
Where's
left
that
kick was
Usman
kind of
jab?
tight.
Where's the Usman jab?
That's what I said. You got to use that jab a little bit more.
What's up, son?
There's the
Let's go.
volume.
It seems like Usman's got a little bit of
Oh,
confidence
it's a
here in the
left
third
hand.
round.
Let's go.
He throws over another overhand left, lands flush on the dome.
Yes.
Chimaev's looking a little
Little tired.
Okay, now
Oh,
Usman goes into the shoot, gets stuffed.
Hamzat's looking
Looks
tired.
Like he's down.
What was
notch in
that?
energy.
Flare.
Okay, Usman, they're
You
standing
wanted the
toe-to-toe
champ. You got the champ, baby.
right here.
Let's go.
Hamzat's not throwing too much, guys.
He's
I
tired,
will
man.
say the volume is picked up by Usman in this third and final round here at UFC Abu Dhabi.
if you
Hamzat
had
Chimaev just finding the distance here.
And when do you ever see Usman fall out? He just gets better as it goes.
What is going
What
on here?
happened?
Okay, another
He's gonna stuff it. He's gonna stuff it.
He's got that leg.
Watch these elbows.
Okay, he's got a
Watch these
single
elbows.
leg on Usman.
Oh, he got him down.
Yeah,
Hamzat
come on,
Chimaev
stuff
takes
his
Usman
head.
Oh,
down.
shit.
Hamzat Chimaev's got him.
Butterfly guard. Butterfly
Side guard
guard.
here, side guard.
Had an arm choke, maybe? Let's go.
Okay,
Currently, Hamzat Chimaev
Go
is,
butterfly, son.
had a
Get your heads
successful
out.
double leg, and he's on top of Kamaru Usman.
All right.
And they are in the center of the
What?
octagon.
I think both, but Hamzat looks tired to me. I don't know what's going on.
There's 2 minutes left.
Come on,
2
get your
minutes left.
fucking
2 minutes
right
left in
arm
round 3, guys. Hamzat, the position that we're in right now, Hamzat is on top of Usman.
There it
They're
is,
both
right here.
kind of
Get on him
grappling and
right here.
scrambling around a little bit.
Got him in half.
Nothing significantly happening.
Half guard.
Hamzat's
These
still on
wrestlers
top.
sometimes still forget how to do jiu-jitsu. No matter what high level, sometimes the wrestlers get put up, they forget their jiu-jitsu.
They're scrambling around.
Basic jiu-jitsu forgotten.
No, yeah, like totally forgotten. Like
Nita Belly. Go to Nita Belly.
no. And I'm talking about Kamaru on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. He's just holding on.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
but,
we got
no, but
one-
he wasn't even. He could have got.
He doesn't even know what a shrimp is right now.
Yeah, no. And Hamzat could have got.
Okay, we got 1 minute 25 left in the third and final round. Hamzat's still in the dominant position with Usman underneath. Nothing much going on. Hamzat's trying to get into a solid position, so maybe he can finish with the ground and pound. It looks like that he's going to try and... He's a little high up.
Damn,
trying
last
to get
time
into
I
half
wore
guard.
last time I wore shorts this short, I was in the army. I feel like I'm wearing PTs.
Yeah.
He's on
the
top.
PT shorts.
Hamzat's throwing a few little punches to the head, nothing significant, just trying to rack up the points. We got 1 minute left to go in the third and final round.
What happened?
We have lost the stream. We have lost the stream. We've lost the stream. Now we're back on. We're back on. We're back on.
We're just
45
testing
seconds
you.
left in the round.
Just testing you. Just testing you.
Just checking.
I mean, I've got to say, it's been very lackluster, this fight.
What needs to happen, Coach? What's going on?
yeah, where you at, Coach?
There's no reason that Kamaru hasn't elevated just yet. Like that should have happened a minute and a half ago. Like,
All right,
that
both
was-
fighters are back on their feet
That
with
was- that was-
25
that was there
seconds
the
left
whole
in the
time.
third round.
He just didn't do
Hamzat
it.
throws
Yeah,
a
no,
left
their
jab,
legs were
doesn't
just kind of
land.
hanging on each other like this. It's
We got
doing
20
nothing.
seconds left in the third round. They're
gotta-
both standing right in front of each other. Nothing happening. Nothing significantly being thrown. The old 1-2 by Kamaru Usman. Hamzat
10,
follows back with a
9,
jab. Doesn't land.
8, 7, 6,
We-
5.
They're both throwing
4.
bombs. They're right in the middle here. We got 3 seconds left. They're both throwing. Nothing significantly landing. Bang. That was
Dude,
I tell
that's
you.
why boxers say we suck at.
I
we
want 2
suck
more
at-
rounds.
That's why
don't know
boxers
if they
say
can do
MMA
2 more.
fighters suck because when they close their eyes, then like Chimaev just did.
Chimaev looks
Yeah.
tired.
He did that.
That's why boxers go,
That
look at
first
these
round
guys.
took
That was the Max Holloway.
They highlight us doing that.
Okay, listen, guys. Dana White said thank you to Kamaru Usman for stepping up. Obviously went up in weight and stepped up early notice to fill in that fight because obviously Paulo Costa had to pull out with the staph infection on his elbow. Kamaru Usman stepped in early, and I'll tell you what, he did pretty well stepping up in weight.
For sure.
So who gets this, gentlemen?
I think it's going to be unanimous
For Hamzat.
for Hamzat. Yeah.
I don't understand.
What
for
a
this
move
guy-
that was. What a move.
I think if it went 2 more rounds, it would have went to Usman because I think Hamzat was fading.
For the guy,
Yeah.
for the guy that considers himself the monster I kill ever.
Not impressed.
You're in such great positions to pound someone out in about 13, 14, 15 seconds.
Didn't do it.
And you never even took those opportunities.
Yeah, the elbows were there in the round
There's
one.
I
don't know,
you go
guys.
Bing, 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 bing.
I'm
The
thinking it
ref
might be
can help you out
Hamzat
of the fight.
2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we're going to see what happens.
In the phone booth. Holy shit.
Last minute brawl. Woo.
I will
Nice.
give it to them, though. There's been a lot of fights lately that have been a little lackluster and people are scared to throw down. They definitely got it.
All right, here we go. Both fighters are stepping back into the center of the octagon. Bruce Buffer's going to come in to give his decision. I believe that Hamzat won
This guy's
that.
dying. This guy's dying.
What do you need?
Yeah, it looks like he gassed out. He looked very
No, I
tired.
want to
Even
give it to Kamaru just on principle.
the
Yeah,
beginning
what
of
if that
this-
was a 5-round
All
for
right,
the
here
belt?
we go, guys.
He-
We got the decision.
Round 2.
This was a 5-rounder. It would be all
Official decision,
They
guys.
beat Usman, probably.
But
I don't know.
Here we go, guys. Wait up.
If it was 5 rounds, it would
Yeah.
go Usman. I think so too.
Yeah.
This kid's dying right now.
Chimaev, 29-27.
Your body language tells you you lost.
It's a draw. No, majority decision. Hamzat Chimaev.
Hamzat.
Chimaev wins by majority decision. Kamaru Usman, like, what the heck is that?
Damn, I got to take a piss.
Hey,
I'm deleting this app. Fuck it.
yeah, Hamzat.
Barely. They're like barely.
Both fighters don't really look happy about the situation there. Kamaru Usman is up against the fence. DC steps in to talk to Hamzat. Let's see what he says here, guys. Guys, Hamzat says, Assalamu alaikum. I nearly said that wrong.
Happening in the world now, right now. I wasn't happy in the cage fight this week.
Okay, Hamzat's saying that he's not happy with what's going on in the world right now. There's no peace in the Middle East, and he's not been happy during this whole camp, especially the last week.
Welcome
Talking
to the
about
rest of
Syria
it.
and Afghanistan.
Nah.
The crowd's getting a reaction from his speech about what's going on in the Middle East right now, guys. He's taking this opportunity to use his platform to express how he feels. He's talking about the children and people that are being... Yeah. All right. I've never seen this side of
Yeah,
Hamzat Chimaev before.
definitely.
This is really, really sensitive right here. His voice even sounds different. Let everybody be happy. He's talking about peace.
How can you not like him even more?
Yeah. He got the job done over one of the greatest welterweights of all time, Kamaru
This is true.
Usman.
This is true.
He's asking him, how great does it feel to have a win over someone like him?
Fight Junkeez, baby.
Yeah. He's saying he's a big fan of Kamaru Usman. It was an honor to fight him. You know, his voice sounds different, man. Obviously, visibly upset over what's going on in the Middle East. He had the opportunity to mention it, and he did. Kamaru Usman standing in the octagon with his team doesn't look happy at all. Hands on the hips.
He's a big fan of his coaches as well.
Oh, he got his brown belt. Good for him.
Hamzat being very thankful.
Yeah, DC just said you earned that brown belt. How does it feel to be the next title challenger for the middleweight division, which means he's going to go up against Sean Strickland? That's going to be a banger, but I got to say, if he doesn't get Sean out of there with a submission, then Strickland's going to piece him up.
If he looks like that,
he's not happening.
Sean walks him down, and beats the fuck out of him.
Yep.
Like
facts.
that looked.
Yeah.
He's giving thanks to Dana White.
That was not what he. Like,
Yeah, there's no way that he's going to go in there with what the skill set he had tonight.
Yeah.
But
We'll take it on. He was
Sean's not a
distracted
wrestler,
this
though.
week.
Strickland's not a wrestler. He's a great defensive.
But these guys didn't wrestle the whole time, really.
No, I mean, in round one, if he does that to Strickland, he might sink in the rear naked
and
choke.
stay for sure.
But if he doesn't, it's going to be a real long night standing up. And I was with Strickland 4 weeks ago. I got to see him at the gym. Shout out Extreme Couture. Shout out Randy Couture, 101st Airborne. Let's go. Shout out Eric Nixick. Sean's a big dude.
For real.
You know, I mean, I'm 5'11", 205, and he was arguably 25 pounds bigger than me. He's a big dude. He's speaking in Arabic. He's talking about what's going on in, with Palestine and Israel right now. He's just saying, just wants to send love to everybody. Wow, what an awesome co-main.
That was a great fight.
I would have liked to see at least one more round. I do think that Volk wins undoubtedly if they go 6 rounds in their last fight. What do you think, Marcus? If the first bout against Islam, if that was one more round.
What's up with you guys' elbow? Is it going to be okay?
Paulo's in the
Oh,
crowd.
he's got.
Vicious staph infection.
All right.
Is
You
that
hear what I said, Marcus?
Sorry, mate. No, sorry, I didn't.
They
If there was
operated on his
if there was 6 rounds in the first Volk Islam fight, how do you think it goes?
Volk, of course.
Yeah, same.
Volk all day. Guys, we've just got a comment from Ariel Hawani saying that this is a total shit show. What the heck? He was referring to the Johnny Walker debacle inside of the octagon. So it's obviously going to be a topic of conversation after this.
Talk about this. I was like, what the fuck?
I know. Damn, Ariel's watching us.
Fucking how dare
No.
I was like, fucking, how dare you?
How dare you? How dare the nose talk shit about the greatest MMA fight podcast on earth?
Ever.
Hey, main event's about to start, my fucking friends.
The card's
Main event's
flown
just about
by.
to start here
They're-
at the live stream.
Let's go, Volk. Let's go, Volk. Fucking.
Alexander Volkanovski, let's go!
This kid's fun. He's fun to listen to. I like him.
Where's Hezbollah at? And the Nelk Boys. Shout out the Nelk Boys. Shout out Hezbollah. And shout out, I hope Bob Menery feels better. I know he's in the hospital going through some stuff, feeling a little bit out of it.
All right, guys, we've got a commercial right now, so they're showing the promos for the UFC. Far out. What's that?
What's this chick?
I have no idea what that was. That looked like...
Big legs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the game. Is it the UFC game? Yeah. I mean, how good are the graphics on the UFC game? Any games
Apparently
out
pretty
there?
good. You guys thought it was real?
Yeah, I know I did. But mind you, I got my sunglasses on. I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Why was that? What's her face? That was that
what
girl
a
from the
fuckhead.
PFL. That looked like the girl from the PFL. What's her name?
I have one of the champs for PFL.
Yeah.
Follow me.
What's her name? It was the blonde girl. Why did I forget?
I have the Brazilian.
Champ.
She's Brazilian.
Power
The
Slap
blonde
5.
girl. The blonde
Coming
American
up.
judoka.
Are you going to Power Slap?
No, when's that?
Next Wednesday.
Wednesday, October 25th.
You deserve, you paved the way for these young guys.
I never get invited to Power.
No, start asking people. I'm going to try to get in there. I'm talking to the champ. We're going to interview him Monday.
Oh.
But I'm not asking him, for anything. I just want to give him an interview. But
How's my guy Tim Sylvia, my old roommate? How's he? He's not in Power Slap yet, but he's in a lower league. Is he moving up? Do you know?
I don't know. I've just been following just Power Slap.
All right, right on.
Yeah, it's hard enough to do all the MMA world, and then, well, I can't even say that.
I got to
don't-
see this.
I don't really do much but UFC. I do a lot more PFL.
I gotta see this Power Slap in person, man. I gotta see that. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Jeez, nightclub bouncers used to do that to people back in the day.
Well, let's let them know right now. We're doing a live fight companion right now. Let's talk about it. Where's that camera at? Oh, that one. Or no, which one?
All right.
Power Slap. We're going hard for you. I'm interviewing your champ next week on Monday. We need 2 tickets. That's it. Let Marcus Deegan and Bobby from Fight Junkeez and the Marcus Deegan Show in there, and we'll get some millions of views. Not that you guys need it. You guys are killing it. But, man, I want to go to Power Slap so bad that I am drooling out of my mouth. If you're not excited to watch Power Slap, something wrong with you. Tune in. Next Wednesday, live on Rumble. It's going down.
Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, where's my flag?
Flag is behind
Oh,
Bobby.
okay. We can leave the flag there. It's nicely folded.
Well,
I was gonna.
Here, it's not too tight anyway because it's thinner.
That was a nice flag fold. At the
All right,
beginning
it
of
was
that
a nice
episode.
flag fault.
But you got to pull it out. I mean, you're an
Oliveira
Aussie,
was
you got
out.
Australian champ.
Oliveira was out, guys. Charles Oliveira was supposed to step in against Islam Makhachev. As you guys know, Oliveira got caught with a headbutt, which ended up with a massive eye cut, which pulled him out. Like, the day before he was supposed to fly to Abu Dhabi, he was in training and got caught with a headbutt, opened his eye up, had to pull out of the fight. Of course, Alexander Volkanovski steps in on 12 days' notice. The little nugget from Australia, the former NRL rugby league player, has now stepped in and dominated the featherweight division, stepped up to 155, fought Islam Makhachev once before, and arguably you could say he won that fight. I believe he did. I'm not being biased just because I'm an Aussie. He did not stop the whole fight. He dropped Islam Makhachev with a beautiful right hand. So now we're about to go into round 6, as Volk has been saying.
Yeah, I should have got up earlier and went and got some Happy Dad. Shout out Happy Dad. My father the other day texted me a picture that they have Happy Dad in Pennsylvania, and he went and bought a multi-pack. And when I say that that's big, my dad has been drinking only Miller Lite, and I mean that, only Miller Lite, for over 40 years, and now he's drinking Happy Dad. So that's a testimony to how good it is. I'm going to go play golf next Wednesday, and I'm getting some. Let's go. You play golf? Any of you guys?
I used to when I was smaller, with my dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just didn't follow through.
Yeah. No, I'm obsessed with golf.
That was a beautiful right hand that dropped Islam Makhachev in the first fight, guys. Let's hope that we can redo that again. Oh, it's going to be great.
Let's not forget the 185 number one contender fight just ended. What's up with Dricus du Plessis now?
He's injured. He's injured.
Is he?
No,
Is he injured?
I know, but he's not next now. I think he's been getting shunned a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's
No,
angry
he's out
about it
because
too.
he's injured.
Well, he was given that opportunity and he didn't take it because of an injury. I'm not saying that it's not, a valid reason, but he should still be the number one.
Anybody need
Yeah.
performance enhancers?
That first fight could have...
Performance enhancers? No, I got
What is
Riz.
that? What is that?
I got Riz Pharma
performance
as a
enhancers.
performance enhancer. Anything from libido to hair loss.
Oh, you're
the
gonna throw
whole
it?
nine.
I don't know how to do it. What do I do?
You just pull. You just suck in from the top.
Is that the top?
Yeah.
My wife.
She hit it.
Okay.
Just your wife's.
Did you get some? Oh, you're out. We should go get Happy Dad. And the Howler Head's not even open.
Got mine. Not quite out.
There we go. We're taking our PEDs.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Can't find it.
Oh,
George is like, I'm never giving him that again.
Yeah.
Damn,
Well,
bro.
we're gonna find out.
Imagine giving that to a person.
I'm
No, thank
sober.
you.
Imagine giving that to a person from the 1700s.
I hold all this shit, but I don't really ever drink. And I haven't done anything in 5 years. Yeah, July 23rd of 18, my daughter's birthday. Shout out to my little girl, Natalie Eliana, and then shout out to her baby sister, Miss Cash Monroe. I love you girls so much. I miss you, Natalie, more than you'll ever know. And I'm doing this for you. I'm wearing these ridiculous big fake chains and making a fool of myself so I can make a good living.
All right, guys, here we go. We got
Somebody thought these were all real. They were like, "That's." I'm like,
Look,
"Get the
you
fuck
can
out of
touch
here."
them.
We got the main
plastic.
Those are real.
Hell yeah.
Those are real.
I got about $30 on my neck. The watch, though, that's different.
Oh, there you go.
main event starts.
I love this song.
Land down under. Let's go.
What are you doing? You still showing us your bets?
All right, buddies.
Nobody cares.
Austin's textbook chasing right now. He fucking re-added money to his account. He asked for a cash
You
advance.
did? You did?
No, so the money from the
Chase.
No, the Walker fight, they gave me my money back for that one.
Oh, so
Okay.
you got a little refund?
what do you got now?
Volkanovski's walking into
Oh,
the...
shit.
Knockout.
You have Islam by submission?
I got to say, there's a lot of Aussie pride happening right now. I'm not going to lie. I always feel a little emotional when I have fighters from my home country, the beautiful Australia, the greatest place on earth. And we got the young Volkanovski walking in. Look at him go. 12 days notice. What an absolute legend. How can you not respect the mindset of a man that goes in to fight a champion second time around on 12 days notice? That's what I call a man, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I call pound for pound the best, top of the sport.
Yep.
These are not your.
We got a little
average
down under
men.
play.
Absolutely. Volkanovski looking very charged.
He did not look good after his weight cut. He did an interview. I was up at like 2 a.m. and I was watching the post-weigh-in interviews with Megan Levy and some of the crew. And I got to say, I was a little bit worried by the way that he looked. But he did drop 24 pounds in 12 days coming off the couch.
Here we go.
And arguably, I'd say he's supposed to look like shit after dropping all that weight that quick. But he looks real full right now. He looks good. And God, this is literally the elite against the elite. This is the pinnacle of the sport. This is someone chasing what many people have never done, double champ status. There's what, 5? DC, Connor,
GSP,
GSP, the Lioness.
That's it. Plenty. And she says, do you come from the land down under?
Oh.
Rocking in the background there. Volkanovski getting checked by the official.
Tai Tuivasa back there, ready for Shuey.
We'd have all the Aussies back there. Tai Tuivasa, Kai of France. Israel Adesanya's probably going to be there.
Hangman versus Bobby Green's going to be a scrap. You guys saw that? I hope it's at the Apex so I watch it.
Yes.
Live.
The crowd is going quite berserk here for Volkanovski, guys. They just did a wide shot that just showed the place is packed. Volkanovski makes his way around the octagon, warming up, getting ready. The champ's about to enter.
And for everybody that's watching, go to my Instagram page and find the reel of me saying I want to be the first ever UFC veteran liaison and tag Dana White and share it, because if I save one life, if I can get one vet off the couch and change his mindset and bring him to a fight, then we're winning.
Yes, sir.
And I'm wearing the bracelet 22 a day right now. I think it's up to 26 veterans a day are taking them life. So rest in peace to everyone who's gone, and everybody else. Get strong, get off the couch, hit me up. Let's smile and do great things. It can be done. It can be done. And here we go. Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion of the world, fighting out of Dagestan. Hasha. Khabib's brother. Khabib's brother's the 155-pound champ in Bellator. I think right now, if Khabib came back next month, he could probably win the 170-pound belt if he tried. He's in great shape.
Thought that fight was going to be a lot more violent.
The last one.
That
Yeah,
last one
yeah.
was
No,
a lot more
I've got to
violent.
say I'm a little disappointed in the
That's
co-main
awesome.
event. I really am.
Yeah.
I expected Hamzat to come in there and just be an absolute wolf.
I think
as
someone
the name says.
catch someone off guard.
Yeah,
and
I
boom,
will
boom,
say,
boom,
yeah.
boom. Like, oh fuck. And
Those
then-
elbows were there. I keep thinking about it. I remember seeing it. He was, a little high on his back, both hooks in, and he could have. Oh, Tony, have you met my wife?
No, hi.
Yep. Sorry.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She saw our episode, which everyone's loving, by the way.
Your husband's a man. You know that. That's why you married him, of course.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we've got a 5-round banger about to start in the main event of the
Another
evening.
veteran in
We
the
got
house.
really, really quickly here, guys. Like, how did this get here so quick? 1 minute we were watching the prelims, now we're at the main event. Islam
I
Makhachev,
feel like we
the
missed
champ.
I
Volkanovski,
know.
the champ.
Should've
It's
came in.
champion against champion with a possible champ status happening at the end of these 5 rounds. 25 minutes of violence about to happen.
Hey, babe.
Will it go the full rounds? Will it go 5 rounds? I don't know. Volkanovski can try and get him out of there quickly if it goes in the way that all these fights have been going so far.
Who
except for the
wants a
last
shot of
one.
Hallerhead?
Then we
You want
can.
one?
Sure.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hallerhead pour. I'll get her.
I just want some Cokes or something.
What was that?
Will there be a difference in Islam with Khabib back in his training camp?
No.
Will there be? I'm sorry, say that again.
Would there be a difference that Khabib
No.
was back in his training camp?
I believe
Oh, yeah,
so.
yeah. We'll talk about that
And seeing
Yeah,
how
yeah.
much
for sure.
Khabib lost weight-wise in the last 30 days shows me that they've been really good.
All right, here we go, guys.
Because you gotta remember, everybody
The boys
that's
are
watching
stepping
this,
back in.
I'm not saying that Volk isn't Volk, but I do fully believe, and we saw it. Islam Makhachev was underestimated. He was laughing at Volkanovski's wrestling, laughing at Australian wrestling, and he kind of came into that fight with an underestimated thought process on, I'm just gonna walk through this fucking guy, and then he got woken up. So I believe
Or did he get
that he's
woken
more
up?
prepared for this
check
fight.
this. Look-
yeah, he got woken. Yeah.
Look at Alexander Volkanovski looking severely focused right now. So what do we got?
I don't know. I'm a little
Minus.
vagina. I need a chaser. I'd never drink.
All right, guys, here we go. They're showing the stats. Islam Makhachev 31,
I've only had this
Volkanovski
once
35,
at the Apex.
155. The champ against champ. Here we go. The introductions. Bruce Buffer steps into the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
You want one?
Yes.
I can have one. I ate a big breakfast. And...
All right. Fighters are moving back and forth. Eyes focused, lasered in on each other, guys.
It smells good. It's banana whiskey.
Oh, really?
Mark Goddard's the referee.
This is Dana White's. Howlerhead, we're taking a shot. Shout out. Oh, my wife. Shit. I got whiskey on my hand. Don't want it on my clothes.
Are those new tattoos on Volkanovski?
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at you.
they are.
No!
All right.
No!
Bruce Buffer getting excited.
Round the world been waiting for. Hey. Arena.
All right, guys. We're about a minute away. They're about to introduce the fighters.
Can I have a napkin? I don't want to. I have whiskey all over my hands.
It's time. He's just given the.
Oh, thanks, George. I was asking
famous,
the wife.
It's time.
Rounds undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Use it first.
All right, here we go. Bruce Buffer's introducing Volkanovski.
Oh, I'm fucking excited. I'm going to throw this Pepsi at my own head.
It's so super.
You ever headbutt yourself?
Always.
Well, they both look
Volkanovski
good.
looking directly into the camera saying, let's go.
The
look
next
ready.
one will
Big
start.
smile on his face, guys.
The next
Big
one we
smile
do
on
at
his
night,
face.
we'll drink like throughout so I can be a little more loose and talk some more shit. But it was 11 a.m. when we got here. I'm not going to start pounding fucking. Plus, I got my little girl, you know, and my wife.
know.
I'm not driving. Well, I could always get an Uber.
Baby Cash in the house.
Baby cash money. Let me see her.
Where is she?
All right, here we go, guys.
Hi, sweet pea. Hi, my love.
You want to give everybody their shots? Not Marcus.
Yeah, they got to be.
All right, we got Bruce Buffer
They'll be in our
introducing
system for the
Islam
bell ring, you
Makhachev, guys.
Oh, we got thank you, dear.
With everybody yelling, I don't want to leave.
Islam's got the exact same expression on his face that he always has.
I don't want her to get scared when there's.
Oh, my love. Hi, baby girl.
And this one's yours, babe. You can take it with you. You guys need a chaser?
My brother from another mother just had a little baby. Did this?
All right, guys. To the UFC, to John Orlando, to Riz Pharma, and to Honor. And if you come in here, don't do that. Just pull out and come Honor. To Honor, baby. Let's go.
To all the vets.
Okay, what?
All right, there we go. The introductions are done.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you.
Fighters stepping into the center.
I'm the only fucking pussy in here.
All right, here we go. They touch gloves. Mark Goddard's giving the instructions.
Thank you, brother.
Not bad, right?
All right,
Shout out
both
to
in front of
Howlerhead.
each
Let's
other.
go.
Here we go.
Daisy, holla ahead. What's up?
That's about the 70th Howlerhead shout out today. Here we go.
They both look good. They both
Let's
look
make
ready.
it 71. Howlerhead.
Let's go, Volk. What's
All right,
up,
guys.
son?
The main event is upon us.
You can hear that crowd.
You guys saying glove touch? Definitely. All right, they had just touched gloves, and we're
There you
off
go.
round one.
Let's
All right,
go,
come on,
Volk.
Volk. Let's go, Volk.
Volk's got you.
Let's go, Volk. Look at this, 12 days notice.
Ooh, little leg kick thrown by the champ.
Orthodox and a southpaw. Let's go.
Volk doesn't look as small, does he?
No, he's big. He's a big boy.
He doesn't.
I love when he does that. He goes, he fakes like a. Yeah, he's like
Nothing yet, guys. Back and forth, just feeling each other out.
Now,
fake, then hook. Yeah.
cardio, I believe that he'll be fine because this guy's always training regardless. You know, you're not number one pound for pound.
Leg
because
kick lands by Volk.
You're sitting on the fucking couch. You know what I mean?
I think at that level,
Front
your
kick by
cardio
Islam.
is- It's up there.
Volk's trying to set up that right hand now with that jab.
No, I
Yeah.
think at the level, like I think all the athletes in that top 10 were trained to get to that. You're training to see who's going to fall off in that card. So if someone gets
Nice head kick by Islam. It got blocked by Volk.
There we go.
get ready.
That was a nice
Fight
head kick.
Junkies.
That was a nice head kick right
nice
there.
stuff. Nice
Let's
stuff.
go.
Marcus
Well, why would he
Deegan,
shoot that?
Tony
Bob?
I don't know.
Strickland,
Maybe because that one hurt.
Why would he
We are in
shoot
the
that though? You know
clinch.
what I'm saying?
I'm over here yelling. It's all right.
Great head kick, then he shoots.
You can yell when you're a host.
Great clinching by Volk. Great job.
God, he's so strong.
All right. Volk's got Islam up against the fence.
Of course.
Nice little knee there. Nice little knee there by Volkanovski. Yeah, he changed the position. He did a great job. Exactly what you said there, Coach.
He's so goddamn strong.
Oh, we've lost the stream.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, I blame you.
We've lost the stream. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. There
There
we
it
go.
is.
We're
That's
back.
what she said.
We got 3 minutes left in the first round, guys.
We've lost the stream.
We've lost the stream.
That's what they
Still
said
in
to
the
R.
clinch
Kelly.
on the fence.
That's what he said.
3 minutes in the first round.
What the fuck? He said it.
I know. I would
Okay,
never.
so the crowd is cheering
Oh,
for
knee in
Islam.
the
That was a
face.
nice knee right there by Islam.
It was. I don't like
He's
it.
got Volk's head pushed
like
down
it.
and he's throwing knees. Oh, there's another one, guys.
Oh, you got body locking before you suck your head down. Dude, you got lock the body and suck him in. Yeah.
Okay, so
God, they're
Volkanovski's kind of
Oh,
trying
my
to go
God.
a little
Yeah,
lower.
I guess.
Islam had him in the tie clinch and was throwing knees which were landing. Okay, Volkanovski steps back. Both fighters separate.
He keeps going for that
Back
reverse
into the
collar
middle
time.
of
It's
the
not tall
octagon.
enough.
Oh fuck! If he kicked me like that, I would shit right in the ring, which has happened numerous times with some fighters I've seen.
Oh.
Not me.
Nothing
I did not
significant
shit
right
me
here,
out.
guys. Oh,
that
that's
left
a
front.
nice left hand by Islam.
Now they're off the cage. They're feeling each
Right,
other out.
Folks is getting warmed up.
Yeah.
He wanted to see how it felt on the inside because he knows how it feels on the outside. So he's
Okay,
going to check it.
Islam's walking Volk down. Volk's on the back foot right now, but there's another head kick. He knocked it out with a head kick. Islam throws a left head kick. He's down on the ground. Volkanovski, it's over. It's all over. Islam Makhachev throws a head kick, drops him, and then finishes with the ground and pound. It's over in the first round.
head
Islam
kick did
Makhachev remains the champ. Alexander Volkanovski sitting down, cannot believe what has happened. A head kick dropped him, and Islam finished it with the ground and pound. It's a shock to all the Aussies around the world. Alexander Volkanovski dropped in the first round by the champ, 155 champ Islam Makhachev. That's
Wow.
no champ status coming out of this fight. First round over and done with. Absolutely sensational head kick by Islam Makhachev.
Fucking wonderful.
What a performance.
Unbelievable.
Fair play.
Unbelievable.
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 I can't believe that just happened.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Well, listen, that's the beauty of this sport, my friends. Fair play to Volkanovski for stepping up on 12 days' notice. Islam Makhachev had that game plan from the beginning. I saw it after he threw that first head kick, which nearly landed. I knew he said to himself, I'm going to do that one again, and it's going to work. And I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it worked. Beautiful head kick. Both fighters are embracing in the octagon. They're hugging each other. A lot of respect here. A lot of respect here shown by both fighters. Islam thanking Volk for coming in on 12 days' notice and saving the main event. Oh my gosh. Exciting times here at UFC 294 Abu Dhabi. My friends, let's go to the replay. Islam throws the leg kick,
It gets
bang, and
through.
hits him
Wow.
right on the temple and on the forehead. Volkanovski just drops. It's a head kick, bang. Volkanovski drops. Oh, he wobbles. He gets caught with a little left hand and then some hammer fists on the back of the head. Volkanovski's not intelligent defending. Referee jumps in to stop it. Wow. What a performance by Islam Makhachev, the champ.
There was a lot of things that I thought were going to happen in this fight. A head kick, KO in the first 40
Dagestani.
seconds was not one of those.
Unbelievable. It's been a lot of first round finishes here at UFC 294 in Abu Dhabi. This has been an absolutely fantastic card. I tell you what, you don't need alcohol to enjoy these things, my friends. All you need is a few energy drinks and a few good fights in front of you. Islam with the head kick absolutely dropped it. Alexander Volkanovski has never been dropped like that before. Ever.
He propped his chin up.
What was that?
He propped his chin up and hit him with the downward elbow right there. That was the
my
insane part.
gosh.
He had his head propped up like a fucking nut crusher,
Wow.
and just with his elbow from the
There's
top.
Hezbollah. You're asking for him.
Unbelievable. Hasbullah steps into the octagon. We threw it all out. Yes, we did. Okay, Mark Goddard steps both fighters back into the center of the octagon now for the final decision. Ladies and gentlemen, we stopped the contest. 3 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. The winner by knockout. And still, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Hasbulla, steps into the octagon. Islam Makhachev, nice work by the Dagestani. I'll say that. Fair play. Fair play to you. Fair play. DC steps in.
That was a good stoppage.
All right.
Oh, I mean,
That
I was posted up in half guard getting teed off on my.
Yeah.
I mean,
how's it good to feel to not only win, but to win by such fine fashion? First of all, always praise to God, of course.
When they went meep, like,
Yeah.
like the other memes.
Yep.
Meep.
Unbelievable.
You see these memes you know what I'm talking about?
I think all of the athletes from that part of the world are stepping up on their
The
platforms.
internet wins.
Wow.
Dude, you know they had the BMF.
Wow.
You know? Then they had the.
We can still hear it, Coach.
I can still hear it.
The ugliest motherfucker.
Wow, guys. I tell you what, the main event actually stepped up for the co-main event, which was a little lackluster. But of course, the main event,
Coach, you want one more?
it saved the day. Unbelievable.
Delicious.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Yeah, that was definitely in the game plan, wasn't it, Coach? The head kick.
Fuck,
think
I
I'm
can't
good.
believe
Thank you.
Marcus got hurt. Dude, you see how sweet we were looking for?
What'd you say? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Dude, Marcus was ready to go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Marcus was getting ready. We were getting ready for celebrity boxing, and Marcus was getting ready. Marcus was looking sweet, dude. Dude, I was so fucking pumped.
I want to do it. I want to fight somebody.
Head kick.
Dude, we were so excited, dude.
Everybody
I've
knows
been
what I
thinking
wanna
about
fight.
since I last saw you. I've been thinking about it the whole time.
Coach must have some pads.
I want to fight the Schmo.
Unbelievable. Wow.
The Schmo, if you see this, and I'll clip this, man, no disrespect, but I think someone needs to humble your fucking ass.
you
Yeah,
go.
so let's fight.
Who's that?
The Schmo. He walks around a little too arrogant, so watch it.
Oh, you killed the Schmo.
Let me tell you, it's rough to see a fighter
I don't like that shit.
go
I
out
hate
like
arrogance,
that.
man. So me
It
and
is.
him,
It is.
let's box, jiu-jitsu. I'll bare knuckle in the parking lot. I know you won't do that. So whatever you choose, we'll do.
Well, there it is, guys. We've come to the end of the fight. We've come to the end of the card. Alex stepped in, fell short. Unfortunately, that's the name of the game.
Good though.
So that's it. Is that it?
What do? Do you not like answer? Like you got to take that
Why
fight,
does he look like
Yeah.
a Billy
Of course
goat?
you
Why
have
does he
to.
look like- why does
You
he look
have
like a Billy
to.
goat?
You have to take that fight.
and that's
I just
tough,
thought that
but-
he looks like a Billy goat. Just cruising.
It's the beard.
Oh
Wow,
my God.
unbelievable. Well, there you
You
go.
don't look like a Billy goat.
Because look at me.
You're a shade of brown, so you can say those things. I can't. I don't even want to look.
Hasbulla's looking
What's
a little
your-
taller
Oh
today.
yeah, Hasbulla's there.
Filipino?
Yes, sir.
I had a little Pacific Islander in there too. I thought. Yeah.
Well, what do you reckon?
I mean, yeah.
I think that's it.
And then he goes, do you want some?
Do you want some?
Do you have any of this in you? No. Oh, do you
Well,
want
that's
some?
it.
Final
But-
takes.
All right, let's see what Volkanovski's got to say, guys. Okay, DC steps in. What's Volk have to
Fuck,
say?
folk. We're not talking to you.
The crowd is applauding. They are applauding and showing their respect to Volkanovski. What surprised you in there? DC's asking Volk. Anything surprise you in there? Great
Oh,
setup.
shit,
The
look
fight
at
was
your
a great
eye, bro.
setup.
Yep.
Bro, in
That was
one
all
round,
shin.
you look like a
Yeah.
car
It's
accident.
just one of
Oh,
those
shit.
things. It's hard. He's saying.
That shin.
Yeah, it hurts, but it is what it is. It's
No,
what do you
bro,
do?
look
There's
at-
always
look
got to
at
be one
this
winner and one
and this.
loser.
Bro, you got about 20 stitches going on there. I
Yeah.
know.
Always back yourself.
When you go home
Yeah.
later and you get time,
Oh,
What
fuck.
a legend.
you gotta YouTube and check
Good
out.
for you, Volkanovski.
Definitely.
Every professional organization trains with everyone from Matt Hughes to, Chris Lieben, everybody.
Everybody.
He's one, yeah.
I will check it.
Robbie Lawler, they wouldn't have gotten where they were if it wasn't for this guy right
This
here.
man.
Because you gotta
All
have
right,
a dog
guys.
fight in the gym
Well,
to
I'm
get there.
honored to
Well-
sit in the same room as him.
Beautiful. So
too.
what happens now? Back down to 145? Or does he... There we go. I just said it. Back down to featherweight for now. And we'll reassess and see what happens. Great kick. Great head kick. What do I say?
Such
exactly?
a champ, such a champ. Mentality. Look, for anybody who goes up
that it?
against
Was that-
somebody to
was
win
that it?
something and you come up short, hold your head high.
Is that the shin right here?
You
Not
get the
anybody
W
could
just
do that.
No, you get the W just for trying. So
Was that the shin bone right off the eyebrow right there? Was that it? Oh,
yeah,
fuck,
he learned
bro.
that kick from Steven Seagal.
Shut the fuck up. You're such a punk. You're such a punk, dude. You're such a punk. You're so...
Great job. Great job.
I fucking...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of the stream. That's it. It's done. Fantastic.
It's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony Fricklin, ladies and gentlemen.
No,
Marcus
you guys-
motherfucking Deegan from the Marcus
Thank you,
Deegan
brother.
Show. The Fight Fan.
Big
And I
Mark
don't need an
Finale.
introduction, baby. Let's go.
The Marcus Deegan Show.